raise £2.3 million.
Oh, it definitely will happen again. It will happen.
To Soccer Aid.
This is the only place you're going to find celebrities and legends all coming together for one amazing cause.
Let's play on. So Soccer Aid is underway.
Oh, he's lifted it over Seaman. Goal.
Ronaldinho. What's that phrase? Win at all costs. What a clearance. Ken Saturday. Alex Brooker is the first physically disabled player to participate in Soccer Aid, bearing in mind his mum and dad were told he wouldn't walk.
Chance for Usain Bolt. They've never had a female scorer before.
Well, it's great to feel the love of the people for football.
I don't know. First ever victory.
It's Mark.
It's
4 million, 5 million, 13 million, 15 million.
Soccer Aid has now raised over £120 million.
Oh, it definitely will happen again.
Well, hello and welcome to Soccer Aid for UNICEF 2026! Woo! And look where we are, right here in the London Stadium on a weekend of incredible football. We're at the Champions League final, the Women's FA Cup, and now the one they've all been waiting for, the pinnacle of footballing prowess.
This is the one.
Soccer Aid for UNICEF!
And tonight is an extra special one because we're celebrating 20 years of Soccer Aid for UNICEF. Yes, over the last 2 decades, this match has brought together some of the biggest names in sport and entertainment. Tonight is no different.
Oh yeah, we've got BAFTA and Emmy Award winners, haven't we, Al?
Taking on Premier League champions, can I add?
Yeah, absolutely.
And celebrity royalty in the building.
The ones that are still talking to each other. It's great. We've got Soccer Aid's youngest ever player, 16-year-old star of adolescence, Owen Cooper, who hadn't even been born when Soccer Aid started. Let's all take a moment to process that.
Moment taken.
I feel sick.
They're all coming together for one reason. That's to change the lives of children around the world.
Not Owen's life, you understand. Stevie Graham's already done that. No. Since Soccer Aid began, you have helped raise more than a staggering £120 million for UNICEF. Tonight, every donation you make is going to be double, up to £6 million thanks to the Children's Investment Fund Foundation. So just like Arsenal, you two can do a fantastic double.
No, that was in the script yesterday. We're over that, Dermot. Shall we
Still
move
love
on?
you, boys.
Which means tonight, your money goes twice as far.
Which is more than can be said for some of the free kicks down the years.
Like it. Come on, let's take a walk.
So, we have got an end-to-end blinder of a show tonight. It's packed full of astonishing skill. Players giving everything for around 30 seconds before they get a little bit tired.
Basically, don't get too excited
Don't get too excited.
quickly.
So let's meet some of them.
Yes, let's come over here because look who it is. Robbie Williams, everyone, and captain for tonight. England legend Wayne Rooney. Wait, over here, look, Dermot's already doing the handshakes. The World 11 manager Usain Bolt. Comedian, but today assistant manager Judy Love. You know.
Judy rocking the tracksuit.
I'm ready, babe. I mean, that is the look right there. Robbie, 20 years on, look how far Soccer Aid's come. How proud are you?
Insanely proud. It's taken on a life of its own. It's become way bigger than the initial idea that happened 20 years ago. Me and Johnny Wilkes had round of a pool one day, and it's become this incredibly warm-hearted, spirited, kind, compassionate, empathic, massive thing that Great Britain does so well, which is give.
I mean, should we end it there? It was always just there. Wayne, what, you took part last year, you scored, it's your 4th appearance now for Soccer Aid. You've seen what's been going on. What can we expect tonight from the players?
Do you know what? I think this is my 4th time of doing it. I've done it as a player and as a manager. But it's so much fun to be around. Even though the last few days you're meeting, you know, people from different walks of life. You've got actors, you've got singers, comedians, and you're all there making good memories together. And obviously the most important thing is we raise a lot of money for children. But yeah, it's just, if you look around, it's such an amazing event to be a part of. And this is the first time I've ever been to the stadium, so I'm looking forward to that.
As Robbie said, it's just it's kindness and compassion. You're saying this is your 6th Soccer Aid. Wow. You've won it as captain 4 times. You're managing tonight. I'm loving the manager thread. What are the tactics tonight, you say?
Well, Mark Wayne, that's the first thing. We have a plan for him because I know he's going to pin it around, you know what I mean? But for me, it's just to go out there and have a good time, you know what I mean? Work hard. I'm excited to be a manager. I tell him if we lose, we're going to have a problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't be losing my first time.
You can't be losing because you got the secret weapon with you.
I mean, say it again, Dermot, just in case they didn't hear. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, it's about enjoying it, and definitely the atmosphere is beautiful. And this is about Britain. This is what we do. We come together. We use sports to bring us together. But I'm going to go in hard. My tactics is straight.
Oh, I love it.
Apply the pressure. Okay, I know it's a Sunday, but we're going to apply the pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, fighting talk. You've got Clarence Seedorf alongside you as well.
Absolutely.
What a team. Right, we've heard from the captains, the managers. Shall we find out a bit more and dig deeper into the
Absolutely. Let's take a look at the Soccer Aid class of 2026.
Nice to be back.
Buzzing.
Okay, we're really doing this.
We're back, mother beepers!
Soccer Aid debut.
I loved every minute of it last year.
My 4th year now.
My 10th appearance.
Some new faces.
The first Soccer Aid, I wasn't even born.
Acting was just a way to get to Soccer Aid.
Boyhood dream tenfold.
I thought I was quite good at the last Soccer Aid, and then they released a montage of my highlights. It looked like they were raising money for me.
I'm going to be playing against some absolute legends.
It's just amazing.
Wayne Rooney's here.
Sitting at lunch and Rooney just sat down. I had to leave actually because I wasn't ready to say hello to him.
Fundamentally, you try to play it cool. You see Wayne Rooney and just like, how's it going, mate?
At lunch, I sat with Tom Hiddleston.
Soccer Aid 2026. The first one I'd played in 2023, and I'll never forget that day for as long as I live.
Tony Duggan, what a player she is. Jermaine Defoe, Jolene Lescott, what a geezer. Joe Hart in goal.
Jack Wilshere, Jill Scott.
That's phenomenal, man.
This is cool, isn't it?
Generations of football players that I grew up watching. What is life?
Seen Berbatov out there, Essien.
Edwin van der Sar.
What a legend.
Edwin van der Sar comes up to you every now and again. He says, there's 3 days of this.
Chris is coming in. Incredible comedian, actor, and a tremendous goalkeeper also.
Yeah, I mean, he was lying, but I'll take it.
Usain Bolt, I've raced him so many times, but it's been a while since I've seen his face because I'm normally used to seeing his back. How's it going, Gaffer? You all right?
Even I think that looks painful. I thought as a kid I was going to be a footballer, but I guess it wasn't good enough.
Well, put it this way, when I used to play football with my 3 brothers and my dad, I used to referee.
My football skills are one of maybe a 2-year-old.
I'm very much out my depth, but I'm hoping I can bring something to the team.
And I always do a good 2-footed tackle.
Can you control the adrenaline? That's the key.
The dream. Snap Wayne.
She can try if she wants to.
They're putting on the England kid. They don't want to lose that game.
Full competitive mode.
Hola, soy Jordi Alba. Vamos, World 11.
Last minute, I score a bicycle kick or something. Win the game.
That's the dream.
Curl it into the top corner. Magic.
We can win this. Never surrender.
Class of 2026, and here...
It's in Wayne Rooney, by the way.
Wayne Rooney. What happened to the kindness and compassion? We're only talking about it 3 minutes ago.
It's all gone. It's gone.
Here to discuss, we have our experts. It's World 11 player for 23 minutes, comedian Azan Chowdhury, 2022 Euros winner Mary Earps, and Formula England player, well, future England player, I reckon, as well. H, it's good to have you guys with us.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. What an occasion. What are your memories of the last time you were playing?
I was rubbish. That was my memories. I was hiding an injury because in training I was doing 30-yard Roberto Carlos run-ups to impress Peter Schmeichel. It did impress him, so he said, "You're starting, you're wearing the number 7. But on the pitch, I was awful. I was injured, I could hardly run. And I remember going up to Wayne, who I've never met before, and I was absolutely bricking it. I was like, that's Wayne Rooney. But there's a moment my wife saw on telly, and she was like, I saw you and Wayne having a bit of banter laughing. And I was like, I don't remember that. But there was like a 3-second clip of us laughing. What really happened is I went up to him and I went, Wayne. He went, what? I went, pitch is bigger than it looks, isn't it? And he went, yeah. But that little moment, it looked like we were laughing, and that's all that matters.
Maybe that's the thing. You're used to playing in occasions like this, the fans, the occasion, right? So what advice would you be giving to any of the celebrities that haven't experienced that moment on a football field?
I would say enjoy it, take it in. I mean, obviously it's for a great cause, of course. Everyone wants to play good football, but the most important thing is to have fun and enjoy it, make the most of it, because it also gets the adrenaline going, and you don't get moments like that every day.
Yeah. H, what's it like when you're playing? Because there is a lovely vibe to it and feel to it. Obviously, when the whistle blows, everyone takes it pretty seriously when you're on the pitch.
It's like all kindness and friendship goes out the window, innit? when that whistle blows. I don't know. It's a different feeling, and then I feel like you do get moments like mid-game of like, hang on a minute, everyone relax a minute. We're doing this for a good cause, but like, it does get you a little bit emotional. You go 1-0 down at a place like this, and you start thinking, oh no, we need to book our ideas up. You forget, you know what I mean? But it's good. It's friendly competition, isn't it?
That's the thing, right? You're all mates at training, but when does it become the rivalry?
I reckon it's when obviously everyone arrives there at the same time, and I think it's that gap between them lot go in their dressing room, we're going to go in ours, and it's like, right, don't talk to me now for the next 90 minutes.
It's tribal. You know, it's like, even though it's fun, it is a tribal thing. It's like, it's them versus us.
Given that, you know, you're used to playing in front of people, playing in front of them, you know, what's the morning like when you realise you're playing football in front of 60 or 70,000 people?
It's a bit of a scary morning, isn't it? It's a bit of a scary morning. Well, I don't know, maybe not for Mary, because Mary does
no,
this.
Mary's fine with it.
Yeah, Mary does
I wasn't addressing the question to Mary,
yeah,
to be fair.
I kept looking to either side, I was thinking.
I remember waking up the morning I done Soccer Aid and was concerned about my rap career, because I thought, if I get met too many times here today, it's over.
But I would, if I had to go and rap in front of people, I think I'd feel the same, so.
I remember that morning, I didn't have my morning poo. And you know when you miss your morning poo, it discombobulates.
Oh, you're done.
So I blame that for my poor performance. But also, we had Rivaldo on our team. And I don't think I'll ever say the words, Rivaldo, I'm open. And he looked at me and went, nope.
Gave you the eye and went, I'll pass that way.
And the pitch is bigger than it looks, Rivaldo.
Oh, well, of course, we're all excited for the football here. But at the heart of this game is something much bigger. So here's a reminder from a lot of familiar faces.
20 years of Soccer Aid for UNICEF. Where does the time go?
Over these last 20 years, your donations have been nothing short of phenomenal.
Over £121 million for UNICEF.
And UNICEF has used that money to help millions of children.
Across the world, amazing progress is being made, and your support is part of it.
Over the last 20 years, the global mortality rate for children under 5 has dropped almost 40%.
And in that time, UNICEF and partners have reached hundreds of millions of children with life-saving vaccines.
Your donations reach children in over 190 countries, protecting children in war zones, through climate crises, and in some of the most remote places on Earth.
And pay for things like clean water, education, nutritious food, and safe places for children to play.
Soccer Aid is life-changing.
Your money has actually impacted somebody else, someone you'll probably never even meet.
If you've ever picked up the phone and donated, then you at home are making that difference.
But while children need help, UNICEF will not rest.
There is so much more to do, and you can be part of the team delivering life-changing support to children around the world.
Whatever it is you can give will always make a huge difference.
Please, give what you can. To give 40, 30, 20 or £10, please text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Thank you.
There it is. Last year, UNICEF responded to 414 humanitarian emergencies in 101 countries. That is a lot. The money you donate tonight can, will save and change lives of children all around the world. Alex and I have had the good fortune to see it firsthand, so if you're able to, please make a donation.
Yeah, and tonight every donation will be doubled up to £6 million thanks to the Children's Investment Fund Foundation. So a £20 donation is actually £40 and 40 is actually 80, which is incredible. Donating to the Soccer Aid appeal is simple. To give 40, 30, 20 or £10, just text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Text costs your donation plus one standard rate message, or you can donate by phone. Just call 0330 1234 442. Standard geographic charges may apply. You must be 16 or over, and please do ask the bill payer's permission. You can also donate online at the website shown on the screen. 100% of your donation will be going to UNICEF. And if you donate by phone tonight, do you know what can happen? You can get a personal thank you from the famous faces in our appreciation station.
I'm off to see him now.
This is because Dermot is sprinting. Give him a moment. Here we go. He's going to be over there.
And here, get out of here, legend. Our wonderful appreciation station. Who we got here? Hello, everyone. How are you? Hey, guys. Nice to see you. Oh, hey, Charles. How are you? There's Shania McGarty somewhere. We've got Liv Sheldon, Diamond Gladiator. We've got Ellie Taylor. Where's Ellie? There's Ellie over there. Strictly the Kid. Tyler West. Hello. Okay, Lawler's there. And a couple who have played Soccer Aid over the last 20 years, such as former World 11 player, star and model. There he is, the governor in the middle. Everett Chase Scanlon. Hello, Emma. How are you? Nice to see you.
I'm doing fantastic. Right now, I'm talking to a legend.
Who you want? You on right now?
Yes, I'm on the phone right now. Legends all over the country are donating towards this cause, changing children's lives all over the world. And this is one of them. Darcy, say hi.
What's the name?
Darcy.
Hello, Darcy, my love. How you doing? Thank you so much for donating. Just hanging out with Emmett here in the appreciation station.
All right, Darcy.
It's a bit orcs, I know, but lovely to speak to you anyway. Oh, no, pleasure. Well, don't thank her. If you donate online or by phone tonight, you could get a call back from, look at this, Rogues Gallery. Look at them. There. And a personal thank you from one of them here in the appreciation station. It's as simple as that. And if you get off the blower now, you can donate before you get distracted by the brilliance of football. Right, we'll leave you all to get on with that. Bye-bye, everyone. Good to see you all. Hey, how are you? When we come back, we're going to be catching up with England's GK Barry. She soaks up the atmosphere outside in the stadium, so we'll see you shortly. See it? Can you see it?
I can't see it.
You always see the drone before I see the drone.
Catherine, can you see? Look, wave. Give us a wave, Dave.
There we are.
There we are. Welcome back to Soccer Aid for UNICEF.
You've got great eyes.
Thanks.
You always see the drone before me.
I had some help.
Well done. Welcome back to Soccer Aid, everyone. We are back inside the stadium, which means we can't cover all the excitement going on outside the stadium, although it's filling up nicely.
It really is, but thankfully, do you know what? England player GK Barry can, because she's been out there and she's chatting to some fans. GK, how are you doing?
Guys, I'm outside the front of the stadium and Soccer Aid has officially started, sweethearts. Thank you. Who are we here to see? Who are you most excited for?
Angry Jen.
Yep.
Robbie Williams. GK Barry.
Thank God you're here. Someone's got to be excited to see me. What are our score predictions?
7-6 to England. 4-3 England. 8-2 England.
Okay, this is a lot of pressure. Has anyone come from far today? Who said Devon? You've lost your mind, sweetheart, but we appreciate it. Anyone beat Devon? Pass, not a clue where that is. I failed geography. All right, are we all excited though? Ready for it? Okay, I'm going to go and get a burger. I'm going to fuel up, and I'll see you soon. Bye, loves.
GK, thank you very much. Wait, do we know if GK stands for goalkeeper?
I hope so. But otherwise, that is an odd first name. Right, we have met the teams, but as with any elite level competition, and also this one. Preparation is key.
It sure is. These players come from all over the world, swapping studios for shin pads, but how exactly do you turn celebrities into footballers in just 3 days, Dermot?
Well, spoiler alert, you don't.
Oh.
Or do you? Here's how they got on in training.
I'll try to be as fair, but for me, I'm going to make sure they're not doing their job, they will know.
The pros want to win. The non-pros, they're the ones you've got to assess where we can play them. Can they run? I mean, seriously, can they run?
Need them to lock in. If they're not focused, yeah, wrap it up, go home.
Tom Grennan, for instance, can play. Tom Hiddleston can play. Idris can play. Ollie Murs can play. Chloe Burrows left-sided, so that's quite handy.
Oh, my God, Marty.
Keep it on! I didn't even touch it.
Molly's different, man. You can tell that she fights.
You pick what you think will work, and then out of those you mark up which players you think are best in that position.
You said any idea what formation you're going to play yet?
No idea.
What can I call you, angry or just ginge? However you want. All right, Dave, really crack on.
Oh, the header, did you get that on camera? Been competitors for years, you know what I mean? So to see him actually doing something different in a different light is great, but he's always had muscle.
This is all very well playing on a half-size pitch like this, but once they get to the London Stadium, West Ham, it's a different ball game altogether.
England, what can I say to you that you don't already know? You will lose tomorrow again. Just prepare your tissues, and I'll see you at the finish line.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've snuck almost unnoticed into the World 11 changing room where the players are nervously practicing their "no, I'm not disappointed" faces as they wait to see if their name is in the starting lineup. But the feeling's pretty good in here, isn't it? Oh, well, hey guys, how we doing? Come on, the Worldies! Oh, so we've got Nicola here and Simon. So, you know, you're obviously in Game of Thrones, and Simon, you've played to millions of people over the years. How does this compare? How does the training compare? And how does this moment before you go out in front of 60,000 people compare?
That's a good question. It's amazing. I mean, I'm so excited. You know, it's like I think all of us here, I love playing football as a kid. This was the dream, never happened. It's going to happen tonight.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, the rapport amongst everyone in the training's been so amazing. So maybe on Tuesday it seemed impossible. Today it seems very possible there.
Tell you what, you got a good-looking team. I don't know if you're going to win, but these are 10 out of 10ers. All right, Clarence, you're saying, put this lot out of the misery. Let's hear the starting 11. Good luck.
Okay. Definitely make some noise. It's so good to be here. Great man. He had a very bad night. Didn't sleep. Hard choices. But we can be confident. The training was great. A lot of concentration, a lot of creativity, good runners. And we have, of course, our professionals who will have to lead the way, right? For sure. Yeah,
for sure.
So maybe you want to reveal the lineup.
As the boss said, it was a tough one, but we needed a strong team in the first half and the second half, of course. So our captain, Mr. Van der Sar, for sure. And our two centre-backs. One, we all know Matic. And then second centre-back is Richard Glad.
You made it.
Our left back would be Mr. Aliba. And our right back will be Mr. Lannister himself. The pressure.
No pressure.
And in our midfield, in our midfield, we have Dermot Kennedy. Then Jen Beattie. Lights are on. And then, of course, Mr. SEN. The horse. All right, and then Bazinga. And then our two strikers, Berbatov and Nabibian. So that's start 11.
Nice. That is one happy team. Right after the break, Alex will be in the England dressing room as Harry Redknapp and Bradley Walsh reveal live to the players who make the England starting lineup. Don't go anywhere.
Josh Denzel here to reveal Primark's donation to Soccer Aid for UNICEF 2026.
Perfect.
Shona, we're not in the jungle. Anyway, with the help of its customers, Primark has donated £500,000. You can't beat them. Primark, you're the best.
And welcome back to Soccer Aid for UNICEF. Right, we are about to head into the England dressing room right now to find out the starting lineup. Here they are. Look at this rousing lot. I'm liking the energy. Danny's ready for the lineup. I mean, let me pull over, let me kick these out of the way. Let me sit down next to Owen Cooper because, Owen, you are the youngest ever Soccer Aid player. How have things been going for you?
I'm buzzing. I can't wait to get on the pitch. But yeah, I'm with my boys here, so...
with the boys?
Yeah, man.
Well, compare it to us, because what? You've won BAFTAs, you won Emmys, you've won it all, Golden Globes. So how does this compare?
This is the highlight. This is the highlight of it all. I'm a big football fan. I'm football mad. So to be here with the ex-pros, influencers that I never thought I'd ever meet. So it's just... And spend the whole weekend with them as well. It's been amazing.
I want to shout out your dad, Andy, because right, he's already been on the karaoke. I know he's football crazy. What advice is he giving you?
He just says get stuck in. Get stuck in and 100% of nothing. So, yeah.
OK, well, here is the moment. Shall we find out if you made the starting 11? Oh, Danny, he's giving me the eye. Danny, Harry, where are we going?
Right, mate, I'm just going to say a few words. First of all, look, what 1 minute, Harry. I've only got 10 seconds. What an honour it's been to be wrapped around you people for the last few days. Such brilliant, creative people. We're here for two reasons. The first one, obviously, the most important, we've got to raise some money for UNICEF. If you haven't donated yet, please do. The second reason is to try and smash the World 11 to pieces. Believe in yourself, back yourself, look after each other out there, because I believe in us. We can do it, all right? Victory. Harry.
Well done, Danny. I tell you what, it's so difficult to get the starting lineup. We've got such an array of talent here. And if the team's no good at the end of the day, Bradley picked the team. If we win, lads, if we win, boys and girls, I really had a big input into it. The starting lineup is Joe Hart in goal, Owen Cooper, right back, Ginge, Jolien Lescott, Sam Thompson at left back. In midfield, we've got Jack Wiltshire and Tom Grennan. Then we've got Danson on the right. We've got Wayne Rooney. He's played a bit. Tony Duggan and Jermaine Defoe up front. Thank you.
What a lineup. Wait, Owen, before I head back out, how does it feel? You've made the starting 11.
How do I feel that I've made the starting 11?
Yes.
I'm buzzing. So thanks, Harry. Thanks, Bradley. Yeah, I can't wait to get out there now.
Right, let's go. Right, good luck, Team England. I'm heading out to Dermot. What a starting 11. Right, give me a moment. I'll see you soon. Good luck, team.
All right, let's take a look at the lineups with our pundits. Take a look at England first. So Joe Hart, Owen Cooper, Angry Ginge, Lescott, Sam Thompson at the back, Jack Wiltshire and Tom Grennan. Very, very good midfield with Rooney dropping deep. And then Damson, everyone's been saying, probably the most impressive player this week at training. Jermaine Defoe, loves a goal, and Tony Duggan up front. Initial thoughts, guys?
Dangerous team. Dangerous. Very dangerous team. That midfield is looking very tasty, I'll be honest with you.
When you play this game, because it's obviously very different to a proper game of football, it feels like that first 20 minutes going to be, it's kind of cagey, and people, your legs kind of, like you said, it's a bigger pitch than it looked, right? So the adrenaline kicks in. Like, do you kind of get a bit overwhelmed by those first, you get probably adrenalized in those first 10, 15 minutes?
The best advice I got is that if you get the ball, don't do anything too smart, have a look and pass it to a pro. That's it.
Yeah.
That's, I think, just to settle yourself. But this is like a good team.
It's a good team. It's a lot of pace. Mary, in those first 10, 15 minutes, obviously the nerves can get the better of me. Would you agree with that advice? Just
yeah,
keep it
I
tight.
mean, it's good to just try and start the game as well as you can. Easy to say, sometimes hard to do. And it's a little bit hot today. It's Mugsville in here, and I think that's going to play havoc with a few people.
I think most people during the week are saying World 11 have got a really good squad, but that first 11 looks very good. Specifically, Rooney and Defoe, they're that little lineup. And if Damson Idris is as good as everyone says he is, we're could be in for a tasty first half.
Yeah, I'm sensing a lot of goals in the first half. I'm sensing a whole lot of goals, to be honest with you. Just looking at them four right there: Jermaine Defoe, Damson Idris, Wayne Rooney, Tom Grennan, 5 even, Jack Wilshere.
Yeah.
What are you missing out Tony for?
Sorry, Tony.
Yeah, Tony. No, hang on a minute.
Disrespect
Don't
Tony.
disrespect Tony.
Tony scored a great goal last year.
She did. She did. She beat the offside trap. I did tell her it was offside. She weren't happy about that, but she did score a great goal last year.
Looking forward to Owen Cooper as well.
Yeah.
His debut. And if he's anything like the show, Adolescence, he'll be very, continually going, no cuts. There's no breaks.
I feel
right
the pressure for him because his dad is a huge fan. His dad's
really?
a coach. So I feel like it's on the dad. Like, he's going to be giving him advice.
Living vicariously through his son.
Or it's going to be
It might be a very silent car ride home tonight.
Exactly that. I'm thinking.
Awkward.
Take a look at the World 11 now. There we go. Edwin van der Sar at the back. Obviously, you could sense a lot of goals, but also Edwin van der Sar is in goal. Alba, Gad, Richard's so happy to be there, Matic, and Nikolai is at the back. Dermot Kennedy is an absolute machine alongside Michael Essien, so that's good. Tell us a bit about Beattie.
Jennifer Beattie. Well, you go.
Oh,
Mary.
yeah, throw it to me. No, Jen, obviously, she's been retired a few years, but great player, strong player.
Yeah.
Has played in defence mostly, I think, but also can rock a defensive midfield
So that
shift,
so that midfield three has got a lot of the proper engines there, right?
Oh, yeah, and defensively sound, I feel like. So.
And then Rizwan Berbatov, who is looking incredible up front as well.
I'm excited to see
And then
Berbatov.
Ethan
That
Payne.
touch, one of the best touches in football. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And Michael Essien, what a legend. I can't wait to see him as well.
Yeah, I'll be
Baller.
honest, I just walked past Berbatov through the tunnel, and he's the first person ever in the world who I didn't know what to say.
Really?
Yeah.
Man United and that.
I was in
yeah.
awe. You know what I mean? I felt like I was going to just start speaking to him, and he was going to control my speech. You know what I mean? I was like, wow,
Around
I don't even
the
know what
world.
to say to you right now.
Alex, what do you think of the opening, the 11 versus 11 for the first half?
I think for a while it is so finely balanced on both teams. So that's why I'm looking forward to it. I don't think we can call it.
Yeah.
And do you know what we've even got this year? I'm going to let you bring it in because not only are we judging them football now, but we've got stats.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I love stats. For the first time this year, thanks to the wizards at Mob and Opta, me neither, we have got access to a complete archive of Soccer Aid stats out.
Yes, we do. They've also dished out player ratings using the same system they use to rate footballers' performance week in, week out, Dermot. And we've picked out a few for you because, look, if we look at Tom Grennan, 5 appearances at Soccer Aid, he scored 1 goal back in 2024. He's got an 8.4 rating. I know you're looking like, what does that mean, Alex? Well, he rated higher than Joe Cole, Ellen White, Gary Cahill, Del Piero, and Patrice Evra.
That is very impressive.
I love how he's nodding, like, impressive.
No, because he's a baller.
He's a baller.
He's a baller. When you said before about when you play in these games, just pass it to a pro. When I was playing, I was just thinking, pass it, Brennan.
Yeah. Well, the same can be said about Toby Brown. Toby Brown, for the rest of the world, has only played 1 game, 1 appearance, 1 assist, and 94% pass completion. And when he gets on, that guy is deadly.
And I think that assist was to Big Zoo for the winner. if I remember correctly. So
What
it's a
an
great assist.
Absolutely.
And I think you've got my rating as well. It's the first ever minus rating in history. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Sorry,
it's -4.
I love it.
Never been done before.
I
We're
feel
breaking
like
records.
you're taking your job serious today. You've looked at the book. Yep, he done that last year. This is what I need to come with. Love it.
All right, getting more stats throughout the night. The starting lineups are locked in. The players are on just now warming up. It is set to be an El Clasico. But before kickoff, let's remind ourselves the real reason everybody is here tonight. Back in October, Hurricane Melissa hit the Caribbean, and our dear friend Alia Hammond went to see how it affected her beloved Jamaica.
Melissa is the strongest storm to hit Jamaica since records began.
This is a monster, a life-threatening storm.
Jamaica for me is really quite personal because it's like where my mum and dad are from, and we come here every single year, you know, got a lot of family here. To see it like this, it's just, I just don't recognise it at all. It's actually quite upsetting.
Across the country, rebuilding has begun after some western parts of the island saw Hurricane Melissa destroy 90% of homes. One of those homes belongs to 11-year-old Aricia, who lives with her mom, Alicia, and her baby sister, Octavia.
It's not much, but...
I mean, there's a roof. That's good news.
Yeah. My bed was over here.
Yeah.
My mother's bed was over there.
Yeah. So did you have, like, a desk?
Yeah, well, the desk was, like, right here, where I do my homework and stuff. I keep my papers for my homework.
Was there anything that you lost and you thought, I'm really upset by that?
My savings.
You lost all your money?
Yes, at piggy bank. I was saving it for college.
For Aricia, like so many children here, the hurricane was a terrifying ordeal.
The side of the house, it was like bracing, like it was gonna just blow away. I looked and I saw that part of the house was already gone.
Oh my gosh.
The windows started to break. Everything was flying around. I was lying down with the baby and the house started to collapse and everything was starting to blow away.
That must have been so frightening.
Yeah.
You're so brave.
Sometimes I just feel like to cry when I remember what happened, that the baby could have gotten hurt.
Hurricane Melissa decimated everything in its wake. And for Aricia and her hopes of getting to college, there was more devastating news.
Oh, my days.
So in here was our classrooms. They split it up in 2 parts.
Where did you used to sit?
Over here. It's now gone.
So sad. I don't think I appreciated how bad it was actually going to be. It's tough for them, and they're only kids.
Over 600 schools were damaged during the hurricane, affecting hundreds of thousands of children.
All right, after 2, 1, 2.
To improve students.
UNICEF and partners worked fast to provide temporary classrooms, emergency supplies and emotional support to make sure children's education could continue.
Build confidence, lifelong learning.
These guys, they want to learn, they want an education. I mean, you might look at that tent and think, oh, it's just a tent. No, it's a lifeline. It's so important for these kids to have some sort of normality, and school is exactly that.
To give 40, 30, 20 or £10, text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Please give what you can. Thank you.
After Hurricane Melissa destroyed over 600 schools, think about that, UNICEF supplied hundreds of safe spaces for children to learn and to play.
Yeah, it's a powerful reminder of where your money is going tonight. When emergencies like these hit, your donations can make sure UNICEF can support children like Aricia. So please donate if you can.
Donate to the Soccer Aid Appeal is simple. To give 40, 30, 20 or £10. Text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818.
Yes, 100% of your donation will be going to UNICEF, and every donation will be doubled up to £6 million. So thanks to the Children's Investment Fund Foundation.
All right. After the break, joined by England's stalwart, star of the Avengers and the night manager, of course, Tom Hiddleston, and returning player Ollie Mers to tell us about how they're working UNICEF this year. We'll see you in a bit.
Excuse me, I don't think I can hear you through there. Have you donated yet? Well, when you get a second, make sure you text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Thank you.
And welcome back to Soccer Aid for UNICEF, where we are now joined by England's finest. A man so charming he could probably talk the other team into giving him a penalty. It is Tom Hiddleston.
And
That was going to be you, Ollie.
From a brutal 5-day endurance challenge to raise incredible money for UNICEF, covering over 400 kilometres from Old Trafford to London Stadium, it's what's left of Ollie Mers.
We are loving
Ollie, well done.
Ollie,
There's a
how
lot
are
left
you
of him, you know.
Well, really, because I heard you're missing a toenail.
Tell
us about the challenge.
Yeah, everyone asked me about my toenail. It's okay. Yeah, the challenge was amazing. Kicking a football without a toenail is it doesn't feel particularly nice. But yeah, I'm here. It's an amazing atmosphere. It's been a great week. It's been great to be back at Soccer Aid. I'm loving it.
Ollie's one of the fittest in our squad.
Yeah.
We've just had 3 days together, and he's one of the fittest.
You'd be disappointed if he wasn't after what he's done, to be
Running
fair.
up all those hills.
How are you doing? You're looking good, Tom, and
Thank
your
you, sir.
team is looking good.
Thank you.
Pacey.
We have got a good team. We're very quick. I think there's a lot of pace in there. Damson Idris is very fast. He's making his Soccer Aid debut. Jermaine Defoe, do we need to tell you about his pace?
Yeah, yes.
Jack Wilshere. There's a little-known football player called Wayne Rooney.
Who? What?
His name's Wayne.
Oh.
I heard he can kick a ball.
Yeah, we'll find out. What is it about this thing that makes you keep coming back? Because it's something very special about Soccer Aid, isn't it?
It's one of a kind. There's nothing like it. It's completely magical to be here, and the magic is all in the crowd, actually. That we're, as a group of extraordinary people, playing for an extraordinary crowd, for an extraordinary cause, which is all the work that UNICEF do for children, as you say. And there's a joy and a generosity and a big-heartedness that you feel right here, right now in the stadium, and I know transmits to the audience watching at home. It's very, very special. In all my years of working in this business, I've never participated in anything quite like it.
Me and Dermot were having a word earlier. Is it time that Tom maybe does a challenge?
Oh yeah.
I've had it from this one.
I said to Tom, he's a fit man. He could do something.
Well, I'm thinking it's going to be Tom or us. So I'm thinking Tom.
Hey, listen, between us, we could make a rowing 4.
Oh, my back already.
Excuses. Never again get me in a rowing boat.
All right, Ollie, let's find out what all that blood, sweat, tears, pain chafing was absolutely worth it, Tom. Please do the honour to reveal how much he has raised.
I am so honoured to do this. This is how much, Ollie, that you raised on your challenge, Into the Unknown, generously donated by the British people.
Thank you all so much.
The total, do I do it down a particular camera, that one?
Oh, yeah.
This one? This one?
Yeah, the big guy,
That
yeah.
one. The total is £1,342,214.
Wow.
Ollie, well done.
Thank you all so much. Thank you to everyone.
Ollie. I saw you on a Friday morning. And I don't think, we could have told you 10 million, you'd have gone, what? I don't, you were so done in. You did so well, mate. How does that feel?
That makes it all worthwhile. You know, the hard days, it was grueling, it was tough. But thank you to everyone that's watching, that's donated. That's just going to help change so many children's lives. And to have a small part of that and to be a part of this incredible event, to leave something like that as a legacy for the rest of the years that I watch Soccer Aid, to know that I've done something so significant like that, and to help UNICEF and them children, I'm truly honoured, and yeah, I'm blown away. That's incredible.
You should be so proud of yourself, man. You've raised £1 million for children.
It's just incredible. I'm so proud of that, and that's something I can really look back on and just be...
We're super proud of you too.
Thank you.
Just like Tom said, take it all in, Ollie. Be proud of yourself, because that money will help children around the world.
Now go and run around a bit more. And a reminder of exactly where that money goes. Earlier this year, Tom went to Moldova. Let's take a look.
I've come to Moldova, a place where, after the full-scale invasion of Ukraine, thousands of children became refugees. Millions fled for their safety, and of the 150,000 that came here, half were children. And that's why UNICEF set up this school.
Это место, где украинские дети могут учиться, обучаться, а также проводить свой досуг. Что мы смогли им заменить одну среду на другую, то есть создать ту благоприятную среду, в которой они жили раньше.
One of the children that attends the school is 9-year-old Milana. Milana, such a pleasure to meet you. Where did you live in Ukraine?
В городе Херсон. Улицы уже не помню.
Do you miss it there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Потому что я стараюсь забывать плохие моменты. Очень грустно, потому что моя бабушка до сих пор в Украине, и я очень переживаю за нее.
Milana was just 5 years old when she fled the war with her mum, Yulia.
У нас на выезде из Херсона в Музыковке стоял русский блокпост большой. А русские предупредили, что если вы свернете не на ту дорогу, там везде снайпера, и они расстреляют.
It must have been so very scary.
Да, действительно, дорога, которая, мне казалось, идет куда-то в ад.
Throughout this horrific ordeal, Milana was by Yulia's side, witnessing things no child should ever have to see.
Русские вышли и зашли к нам в автобусы. Выгнали нас всех на улицу и сказали построиться. Хоть думали, что нас уже расстреливать будут.
Milana loves to play music, and I do too. It's just one of the ways this school is helping her to adjust to her new life here.
Thank you for teaching me that.
How important has it been for you to have this school in your lives?
И это, наверное, самое лучшее, что с ней произошло за вот последние годы, когда мы не дома.
It's hard to really understand the trauma these children have faced. It's the reason UNICEF-funded schools like this one are vital to help them grow and learn in a safe place, and to make the best of a childhood away from the horrors they left behind. I've got 2 young children at home, and I love them with all my heart. There have been so many moments where I look into the faces of the children I've met here and I thought of my own kids. It breaks my heart that these children have had to go through what they have. I think most of us would do anything to protect our children from that. Imagine for a moment that this was your family. What would you do? You just want someone to help. And that's what UNICEF does. This is your chance to help. If you're able to give anything at all, please give what you can.
Do you know, Tom, I was just reading last night. The UNICEF always give you a briefing back, and you sort of think you know most of it. And I sat down and I read it last night, and there was just one line in it that floored me. It's like, children don't start wars. And you know what I mean? And it's just sort of brought it all home. I was like, that's sort of what we're doing, why we're doing, right? Because children don't start, it's not their fault.
It's not their fault, and there are children all over the world, no matter what the crisis, whether it's a war or a conflict or a natural disaster, some humanitarian crisis, children are always the most impacted. They're the most vulnerable, and they're innocent of all of it, and they need our help.
It must have been so stark seeing it firsthand when you're there.
Always. And this particular trip was such a startling reminder that the war in Ukraine, the full-scale invasion of Ukraine, took place in February 2022, so 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But the effects of that conflict are still being felt by Ukrainian refugee children who had to leave with their mothers. Milana, who you just met, she was 5 years old when she left. Now she's 9, and they're still not home. And what really struck me actually was when I met Milana and she taught me this extraordinary little piece on the piano called Ocean Breeze. And she had the energy and the joy and the delight of every child you could ever meet. She seemed like like our children. And then I spoke to her mother and I understood the story and the journey that she's been on to get here. And it was the contrast between the light inside this beautiful girl and the darkness that she's had to traverse to get where that she's experienced. It's part of her lived experience. And the only reason that she feels she can play is because she's at that school. And that school is built and created by UNICEF. And she feels safe to play.
Thank you, Tom. We'll now let you guys go and get warmed up. Thanks, Ollie. Ollie, that's where your money's going, buddy. Great job.
Exactly. I'm just honoured to be here. Thank you.
Best of luck. Thank you. As an Irishman, not too much luck. And good luck, guys, and we'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Soccer Aid for UNICEF 2026. Filling up nicely, isn't it?
It is feeling nice.
Is this the kind of moment where, when you're playing and you start in the dressing room, you start to hear the atmosphere building when a stadium's
the
like
adrenaline starts to set in because you know everyone's here. You want to entertain them.
Yeah.
You might see a few step-overs. We might see some people falling over. Yeah. I reckon we're going to see it all.
A little reminder, the Appreciation Station. Our celebs are going to wait to some of tonight's lovely donors. They do give very good chat, so please get your donations coming in next. And next call could be for you.
Can I just say that has thrown me chin wagging. I've not heard that in a while. Right, earlier on, GK Barry was outside chatting to fans, but I think she's made her way into the stadium now. GK, who have you found?
Guys, I'm going to pass out.
The team won by the other one.
Excuse me, we're live on air.
How great to be here.
I found Tom Hanks and Tim Allen.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I'm just bitching about penalty shots.
A couple of boats here.
This is ridiculous.
Come on, Ed. Good to see you. Good to see you. Do that. Rub my head again. What happened? Good luck.
Right, tell me what you're doing here.
We're going to drop the ball for the kickoff, and we're going to help raise money for Soccer Aid.
That's what we're here.
Money for you.
And trying to figure out how you win or lose a game on a penalty shot.
Well, don't ask me. I don't have a clue.
As an American, I do have some knowledge about what we call football over here, and I'm going to be.
I watched the game that we're talking about.
Just like you cannot use your hands, okay? Just understand.
That's what I need reminding of.
Don't use your
Don't
hands.
use my hands.
Okay.
Lastly, who are you excited to see on the pitch? And you can't say me.
Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams.
Right, the singer?
Yes.
Okay.
And
just Robbie, and then Elton John's playing, right?
Tom Hiddleston, do you know a bit?
He is here.
Yeah, Tommy.
He's very aggressive on the pitch.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's exactly.
What about Wayne Rooney?
Oh, well, he's a legend.
Wayne.
Come on.
Oh, come
I
on.
just had to remind you.
Him running around.
Wayne, I can't wait to see him.
Wayne scared me so.
And I'm going to score a hat.
Mad. He looked mad.
He always is mad. It's the ball. GK Barry.
GK. Love
And before they ask,
family.
he's called me a he. Back to you in the studio.
Man.
A moment. You know that's just going to go viral. GK Barry everywhere now.
Oh, man.
Now, as we know, everyone is here tonight to support the incredible work UNICEF does around the world.
So here's debut World 11 player, comedian and actor Chris O'Dowd to tell us more.
One of the most important inventions in the history of humanity is the vaccine. Vaccines save almost 9,000 lives every single day. That's 6 lives per minute. UNICEF supplies vaccines to children wherever they need them, even in some of the most challenging environments on Earth.
وعندي مواليد 2019 صف أول برضه تطعيم لحتى الآن ما أعطتهاش إياه. فيش هدوء إنه الواحد يفكر بالتطعيم إنه يلتزم فيه.
Healthcare in Gaza has been devastated. More than 1,700 health workers have been killed, and essential medical services are barely functioning. One of the medics who is still here is Dr. Yunus.
وأنا تخوفي كنت من البداية متخوف من الأمراض المعدية
واللي كنت خايف منه حصل.
In Gaza, the population faces another deadly threat, polio.
Polio had not been detected in Gaza for 25 years.
In environments like this, diseases spread incredibly fast, and so the race to protect children is extremely urgent.
صرنا زي في دوامة بتتكرر من القصف، من القتل، من الدمار. الناس اللي بغزة وأنا ما بنقدر نفقد الأمل، ولكن نحن نبذل قصارى جهدنا إنه نقدر نوصل الخدمة في النهاية للأشخاص المحتاجين إلها.
With UNICEF and partners, local teams launched an extraordinary vaccination campaign in the middle of a war zone.
تخوفنا من انه الناس يعني لانه الوضع الامني غير مستقر. اللي اقلقني في البدايه يعني عدم خوف الناس وعدم قبولها والخوف من الوصول لها.
سامعني يا دكتور؟
ايوه سامع.
عشان تغطي اماكن النازحين الجديده اللي هي في مدينه غزه.
اللقاح مجاني وآمن ويجب تطعيم جميع الأطفال من تشعر الفيروس.
بعتونا رسائل على الجوالات في تطعيم شلل الأطفال، فإحنا هذا كنا فرحنا يعني عشان إحنا هيك بنحافظ على أطفالنا وعلى جو البيئة اللي حوالينا.
UNICEF and local medical teams vaccinated hundreds of thousands of children. And as the war in Gaza continues, whenever there's a ceasefire, UNICEF are ready to step back in to help vaccinate and protect children. Your donations can help UNICEF to reach every child, because every child has the right to start their lives healthy and protected, no matter where they live. To give 40, 30, 20 or 10 pounds, please text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. UNICEF teams risk their lives all over the world to give children access to vaccines no matter where they are in the world or where they're from. To give 40, 30, 20 or 10 pounds, text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818.
Yes, 100% of your donation will be going to UNICEF, and every donation will be doubled up to £6 million thanks to the Children's Investment Fund Foundation.
Now, just when you thought we couldn't possibly introduce another huge Oscar and BAFTA-winning star, well, look who swung by on the way to the opera. None other than President of UNICEF UK, Olivia Coleman.
Hello.
Oh, it's so nice to see you.
Hi.
First Soccer Aid.
First Soccer Aid. It's huge.
Welcome.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts? Do you like what we've done with the place?
I love it. You've done, yes, like the lights. I'm so pleased I'm not playing.
Well, we have
I
over the
would
20
love to
years.
see that.
Imagine.
That would be wonderful.
Over the 20 years, we've had some incredible names in the lineup. Why do you think everyone wants to be a part of Soccer Aid?
I think because it's such a joyous occasion and everyone comes, every hero is represented here. And just some of the actors who are going, I can't believe I get to walk out onto the pitch. It's...
What got you involved in UNICEF way back when you first started?
Can't really remember. It was about 10 years ago. And I was an ambassador, and I can't quite remember how it started, but I found out more and more about what they did, their incredible work, and you can't walk away from that once you know what they do.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right. Thank you, Olivia. One more thing before you go. Kick-off moments away. We need match predictions from everyone. So let's go to our football pundit, Olivia Coleman. Give us a match prediction, Olivia.
I think 4-love.
4-love to
both teams.
To both teams.
Yes, both. Who's the love?
Azim, let's go to you next.
You know what? I think, even though I would love England to win, I think the World 11 looks so strong. That midfield that we spoke about, that engine, Michael Essien, and like I said, Dimitar Berbatov, because, you know, it's like a heavyweight boxer. A heavyweight boxer never loses his power, and I think a footballer never loses his touch. And his touch is... Wow.
Mary, do we know which one you're going with? Go on.
I'm not going with World 11. I'm never backing anyone but England. Shockingly, that's the team I'm going for. I don't know, a little 6-3 Tongan would be nice.
H, go on.
Yeah, I've got a couple of mates on the England team, so I have to say England, otherwise I'm going to get slagged off when I go home. So, I'm going to go England, and I think there's going to be a lot of... I think it could be like a 6-5.
Oh, I'd love a 6-5.
I think it could be a lot of goals.
Goals, right after
Anything
the break.
but 0-0.
Oh, no, we don't want 0-0. Or what penalties. But anyway, right after the break, the teams are going to be walking out onto this pitch. But before we go, when you donate tonight, you're going to be asked about gift aid.
So every year, charities miss out hundreds of millions of pounds in unclaimed gift aid. Here's Andex to tell us all how it works. See you in a bit.
20 years of soccer aid for UNICEF. Great, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Brilliant, man.
Now, if you donate tonight and you're a UK taxpayer, please make sure you say yes to gift aid.
Yes to gift aid.
No, it doesn't work like that. You don't literally say it. When you donate, there's an option to add gift aid.
Ah, really? What does that do?
Well, with gift aid, HMRC will top up your donation by an additional 25% at no extra cost to you. So if you donate £20, UNICEF actually gets £25.
Got it.
Yes.
Right, that's good, isn't it?
Good.
Yes to gift aid, yes to gift aid, yes to gift aid, yes to gift aid. How much is that now?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Really?
No, it doesn't work like
Shame.
that. Enjoy the match.
Enjoy the match.
Welcome back to Soccer Aid for UNICEF. Kickoff's looming. We're in the tunnel!
I can actually feel some of the nerves. Let's take a walk, Dermot. Let's walk down here. Who can I come to? I feel like people are really concentrating. Richard, your eyes were just forward there.
Oh, yeah, I was in my focus.
Tell me what's going on.
Oh, it's good. I can't wait to get out there. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm feeling good. We've got Premier
Feeling any nerves at all?
Yeah, it's just like performing at the Fringe, isn't it? Exactly the same, exactly the same. So, yeah, I'm feeling the nerves, but I'm feeling the excitement.
Okay, best of luck.
And look who
Where's
the cat dragged in over here. 10 years since his last Soccer Aid. Still got the baby face, even though he's had no sleep because he's just come in from the Arsenal game. How you feeling, Jack?
Not great. I've just flown back from Budapest. I was up till 3 a.m. on my own in a hotel room rewatching the penalty shootout, crying, drinking. But it's fine. I'm here, surrounded by United fans, Tottenham fans. I feel great.
Oh, God, come here. Best of luck. All right, the stage is set. Over to our commentary team, Sam Metaface and World 11 class of 2006 goalkeeper.
Guys, it's time
Paddy
to go.
Kilty. Guys,
Let's go,
on you go. Good luck.
Alex Dermot, thank you very much. Yes, welcome to the London Stadium where 60,000 are crammed in. The lights are up, the pyrotechnics are going off, and after 20 years and over £121 million raised, Soccer Aid for UNICEF is back. It is back, it is bigger, glitzier, and more important than ever before. And I'm sat next to one of the legends of Soccer Aid over the years. We've had genuine football royalty in this commentary box. We've had great celebrities. Patrick Kilty, you have been out there. You've played in this game a number of times. This is your 7th Soccer Aid. The 6 times you were out there on the pitch, what did it feel like this moment as you were coming out?
Oh, Sam, they say old Soccer Aid players never die. They just go to the big commentary box in the sky. It is so good to be back. I can't believe it's 20 years since I stood behind Diego Maradona in the tunnel at Old Trafford.
Name dropping already?
For Soccer Aid, hey, gotta be done. Soccer Aid 2006. We are ready to rock. This is going to be epic.
It is England versus the World 11, the nation's best-loved faces, alongside genuine football royalty. England captained by Wayne Rooney. They're chasing only their 2nd win in 8 years. The World 11, the holders, lead the all-time series and have Usain Bolt. Yes, that Usain Bolt calling the shots from the dugout. Well, we've got the players, we've got the managers, we've got the trophy, we've got the referees, but something is missing. Where's the ball?
This is an emergency announcement. Can someone help us find the match ball?
Sorry about this, folks. We will find the ball.
in there. Though it does smell great. I'm going to go back in.
If I was a match ball, where would I be? Well, that's weird.
And here we go, bringing out the match ball. Real life Woody and Buzz.
Put it in my face.
The Hollywood legends that are Tom Hanks and Tim Allen.
Whoa. Where are you from? Anybody from out of town? Whoa. Out in the crowd. Hey! What happened?
Hello, kids. Give me a punch.
Oh, God.
Come in, Mr. Rooney. How are you? What a pleasure. What a pleasure.
Good Lord.
What an entrance. Come in, come in. Tom, do you want me to take the ball off you? Welcome.
Tim, how are you?
Welcome.
Nice to see you.
Tom, do you want me? That ball for kick
Go on, I'll
off.
do
Let's
it.
put it down here.
Nice.
There we go. Tom, Tim, welcome. What do we make of the occasion?
What a lovely, intimate way to spend this Sunday afternoon. All of my best friends are here.
Oh, so good to have you guys here. Tim, you have a very important job. You have our totalizer so far. So if you would please let us know how much we've raised for
Okay.
UNICEF.
So far, £4,646,971. Thank you, everybody. Or as we like to say, to infinity and beyond.
Thank you, Tom and Tim. Right, time to get the show on the road. We'll see you after the break for kickoff.
It was 20 years ago when Robbie Williams first captained England to a 2-1 victory over the rest of the world in the first ever Soccer Aid charity match in 2006. Nobody could have predicted what an impact that match would have on children's lives all over the world. That was Old Trafford, this is the London Stadium, and Patrick Kilty and I'm delighted to say Mary Earps are up in the commentary box alongside us as well. Welcome, Mary.
Thank you, hello.
It's
this is
been
different.
a bright day already.
Oh yeah, it's been hectic, but I ran up the stairs as quickly as I could for you.
Good news is that you're still remarkably fit because you did it in double quick time.
Mary still has it. It's time now to see how many of these guys still have it. This is the moment where the celebs have been training all week. They kind of think they're going to be able to fit in. And now we're about to find out who's out of their depth.
Owen Cooper on the ball, playing in the right fullback position for England, the youngest ever player to represent England at Soccer Aid. Always said he wanted to pull on the shirt, and now he's looking pretty comfortable in it. This is Rooney, looking for the darting run of the rather impressive Damson Idris, who was excellent in training this week.
Absolutely superb, bossing it in training for England this week. Lovely pass from Wayne, almost getting him through.
Van der Sar read it though, goalkeepers.
I mean, goalkeepers union. Never in doubt, Mary.
Never in
Never
doubt.
in doubt.
Damson Idris would love to score against Edwin van der Sar this evening. He's a massive Manchester United fan, and he was a genuine ex-pro He said he retired at the age of 18 because he realised that Lionel Messi was always going to be better than him. It's a lovely looking crossfield ball, and Nabil Rizwan is chasing after it. Owen Cooper is on the scene very quickly. That is the benefit of adolescence.
Well, Owen Cooper, Emmy winner, Golden Globe winner, the most important thing for this game, Warrington Rylands, former under-15, and you've just seen why.
Jim Beattie just dispossessed by Tom Grennan, and Grennan is on the march. Damson Idris, Rooney waiting in the middle. Didn't quite reach him. Nemanja Matic, formerly of Manchester United, Chelsea, and the Serbia international team, just making sure that Rooney didn't get the forward pass.
And the first breather for everyone on the pitch. The moment when they realise the second wind isn't coming.
Well, whatever the score is tonight, the real result is the one that we all make together, because every single pound that you donate is doubled, and all of it goes to protect play for every child. Berbatov. Still looks slick, doesn't he? This is Michael Essien. Champions League winner Michael Essien with Chelsea. Matic. He's got Defoe for company, and he's given the ball away cheaply to Jolyon Lescott, who was very quick to eat that opportunity up. He's DJing now, Jolyon Lescott. He's quite famous at it. He's off to Ibiza in the summer.
He gave it large right there.
Well, get in early if you can. Every donation tonight doubled by SIF up to £6 million, and 100% goes to UNICEF. £20 becomes £40. It could provide therapeutic food to help children recover from severe malnutrition. Here's Wilshere. Rooney looking for Wilshere again, didn't quite reach him. Rooney out-muscling Michael Essien. And referee Cheryl Foster's not too happy about that.
Soft foul that. We don't like to see them given, do we? Shoulder to shoulder, ref.
I mean, I have to say, I thought he completely barged. Look at that, look at that. I mean, come on.
It's good strength there.
Heavyweight contest between two heavyweight players. Both of them Champions League winners in their time.
I think the best part of that was Berbatov dinking it over Angry Ginger. He will not like that.
Angry Ginger's going to get angrier if that keeps happening. It's a good ball with the outside of his boot by Dermot Kennedy, who's got a fantastic record at Soccer Aid.
Here we go.
Here's Tony Duggan. Jermaine Defoe.
Dermot Kennedy, last 3 albums went to #1 in the UK. Last 3 Soccer Aid games, a win for the World 11.
He simply just doesn't lose this match. He's actually in Manchester last night doing a tour. He's in Cardiff tomorrow, so he squeezed this into his packed schedule. Here's Angry Ginge. Rooney. Owen Cooper. All the big celebs in the house. Michael Sheen and UNICEF President Olivia Colman, who was on the pitch a little bit earlier on today.
Michael Sheen, former captain of the rest of the world. God bless you, Michael.
Now, the purists amongst you will be pleased to know that there is no VAR or goal line technology tonight.
Fabulous news for everybody involved.
Here's Grennan. Good strong challenge by Richard Gadd.
He needed to get there. Richard Gadd, of course, star of Baby Reindeer. I was speaking to him before the game. He was hoping to slay the opposition. I'm here all week. Try the veal.
That's why we bought you. Berbatov. Rizwan trying to shoot from distance. The intervention is by Jolyon Lescott. Well, this time last year, we'd already had the fastest goal in Soccer Aid history. Wayne Rooney scored 4 minutes in, and actually Richard Gadd, who made that intervention just moments ago, was already a busy boy by then. He got a high five just prior to Rooney's effort for blocking the England captain just prior to that.
And this is how your co-commentators get very confused whenever Sam is commentating on the game from last year.
Duggan speeding forward. She's got Jermaine Defoe running in the centre. Just couldn't quite curl it round to Jermaine Defoe.
Lovely that, lovely play. Tony will be disappointed that she didn't quite get enough whip on that, but good start from England. I love it.
Jermaine Defoe, the top
There's
scorer.
the ball there.
Here is Rizwan. Oh, that's a good save by Joe Hart. Rizwan with the effort from the edge of the penalty area, and Joe Hart was at full stretch.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant, good positioning, stood strong, tip it over the bar. We love to see that.
Goodness gracious me, that was a great save.
I liked what the attacker was trying to do. Joe was holding on the 6, which could have been done a little cheeky dink, but nah, big guy got it.
This one again, flicked header this time, right at the near post, and he's come very close. Angry Ginge once again, who was man of the match last year, just getting in the way.
Pressure from the rest of the world.
Another good ball into the box. Dermot Kennedy gets on the end of that one.
I want to see Joe Hart screaming at the ball boy a little bit later on today. That would be fantastic.
Joe Hart kept a clean sheet in the first half last year, then had to watch from the bench as the World 11 rattled 5 past his replacement. Rooney, nice touch to Grennan. Sam Thompson. Very popular figure with Soccer Aid supporters.
The game now settled down into that, shall we say, continental pace.
Really getting a little bit of attention over on the far side, and Jack Wilshere snapping into a tackle on Michael Essien, who's already had the Rooney effect dealt out to him. Lescott's mopped that up. Here is Rooney. Lescott's gone on a swashbuckling run through that left-hand side, but here's Jermaine Defoe. Well, he went for glory, and the appeal is for a corner kick, but it's not one they're going to get.
I remember Jermaine Defoe coming on in the second half, Soccer Aid 2016. Every time he touched the ball, my heart sank. I think he scored 2 that night.
He's impressive. Soccer Aid's top scorer, Jermaine Defoe, looking to add to his tally of 5 goals this evening. Here's Dermot Kennedy. Rizwan, he's had one big chance, and Joe Hart stopped another. He's had a good start to the game.
Yeah, another big save from Joe Hart.
Rizwan has had a proper start in this game. BAFTA nominated for chaos and causing chaos again.
I'm here for it. Here's Defoe again. And Rooney's going to nip in here. Defoe, still Jermaine Defoe. Damson Idris. He knows that was a chance. That could have been his big moment.
Yeah, I think Tony Duggan was wide open on the far side as well. Potentially a pass available, but decent strike. We'll let him have it. We'll let him have a go, shall we, on a day like today.
Here we go.
This is the other end. Naban Rizwan.
Never in doubt for Joe.
Jack Wilshere skating forward now into management. He was in Budapest last night, actually, watching Arsenal's Champions League defeat against PSG. I wonder, actually, if he visited the Arsenal celebrations that were going on in and around London earlier on today. Here's Essien, lots of space down the left-hand side for Jordi Alba. Former Barcelona man trying to chip the goalkeeper. That was a thick cut chip.
That was a dinky dink. I hate those cross, like diagonal chips as well. Naughty.
Look, there's the management team. Very chilled. Bradley in the middle. Paddy McGuinness already wanting to get on the pitch. England don't need him.
Here's Tony Duggan looking to find Rooney. Matic is stepping across him again. England have started pretty brightly, but it is the World 11 that have had the better of the chances so far. Edwin van der Sar has not been tested yet. Rooney, now Grennan from distance. Going to have to be a little bit more accurate than that to get round Michael Essien. This is the lively Rizwan.
Lovely hold-up play. Gotta be a foul there. Oh, play on!
Matic into Berbatov. And then Owen Cooper comes across. And maybe, just maybe, he's got away with one. Now the referee shook her head. Here's Essien from distance. Well, let's have a quick look at this, because Usain Bolt is not happy.
Jinx inside, gets the ball. Gets the man.
Not sure he did that the second time, though. As Harry Redknapp will be saying on that touchline now to Robbie Williams, it's a good job there's no VAR, Mary.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, I think it was a close call. Hard to see from the position of the referee.
Although very easy to see from here, Mary, with
yeah,
4 screens in front of us and a view. What do you
Yeah, I mean, with the naked eye from here, we could see it, but closer on the pitch, maybe it was the heat, humidity.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Rizwan trying to get better of Lescott. Lescott
Danger man again,
forward,
we're in.
but the ball's being picked up on the edge, and that was an opportunity for Bazinga. Oh, you love that.
Here we go, just holding it off, getting an important touch there.
Looked like he got a whack on the back of the head. Let's hope he's okay.
That's the touch that got Bazinga in.
Opportunity for Bazinga just before Tony Duggan goes on the stretch. Still angry about the lack of a penalty.
Off the bench quicker than he was off the starting line. Back in 2012, and that was quick.
I've got to be honest with you, I'm delighted to see him back, because last time I saw him at Soccer Aid, he injured himself quite badly, didn't he, Usain Bolt?
I was chatting to him at training on Friday. Hang on.
Rizwan.
Danger man again.
He has been pretty impressive, hasn't he? Dermot Kennedy trying to power through. Comes to Jem Beattie. 16 minutes in, 0-0. What's the view from the bench of the World 11? Here's Alex Scott.
Well, I've got assistant manager Judy Lovett alongside me. Judy, what's going on with your team? Are you pleased with what you're seeing so far?
I'm pleased with them. You know, they're defending really well, coming all the way straight down the pitch, going for it. You know, they've had a few opportunities that unfortunately hasn't gone when we want it to go, but the fact that they're going for it is what is important. So I'm loving the way that they're getting in there in this first, 5, 10, 15 minutes. So just apply the pressure. That's what I want them to do.
Judy, I'm impressed with this tactical analysis going on by you.
I think it comes from the expertise of being a soccer mum when my son was younger, but it just comes off my tongue. This is what I see. I just see them, they're playing quite well together. They know who they're passing to. They seem to be listening to everything that they was, trained when they were training. So that's the most important thing. If they keep tight net and know the structure of what they've been taught, I think we can do good.
OK, do you know what, Judy? This is the time we throw back to commentary, so can you do that for us?
Listen, we're throwing right back to you to commentary, Dermot. Is it Dermot?
Dermot's not there, but back to commentary.
Whoever's there.
We often get confused.
Oh, no, I think Judy's disappointed with who's in the comms box.
I think she probably is. Bazinga trying to get through the middle there, the sideman Cold co-founder. Almost there. Didn't quite reach it on this occasion. Cooper. Interception is by Jordi Alba, who has been playing for Inter Miami up until recently. Tom Hiddleston just going through his paces on the touchline. It looks like he will be the first cab off the rank. Alba testing Damson Idris for pace, and Damson Idris actually did really well just to get his body in front of the man.
It's a good race between them two.
It's been tight. It's been very, very even. So many potential match winners out there. And so many potential match winners at home as well. Get texting, get donating.
Yeah, tonight, so much bigger than the football. It's about protecting play for every child, and every donation will be doubled up to £6 million. Here's Rooney, trying to go past everyone, but he can't get past a baby reindeer. Those two have sort of developed a running battle over the last couple of years. Essien. Good ball out towards Bazinga. Decent looking cross. Back to Bazinga again. Little prod. And then Rizwan with the acrobatic bicycle kick, which got Angry Ginge in the chest. He was terrific last year. He lost the match last year, but still walked off with a Player of the Match award, Angry Ginge.
I have to say that
he's had the bright start.
That man right there so far, he's leading the charge for Player of the Match.
Sam Thompson coming off, and enter the night manager.
Replacing number 25.
Who is he playing today?
Is number 6, Tom Hiddleston.
Is it Andrew Birch? Is it Jonathan Pine? Is it Matthew Ellis? Even Hollywood's god of mischief. Marshalling now the left-hand side of England's midfield.
Tom, of course, UNICEF ambassador, swapping the night manager for the night player. Will he be able to light things up? There's a ball.
Tony Duggan's not going to reach it, despite the fact that she tried her very best.
Nice idea.
Loves a bit of low kick. Rizwan. Owen Cooper again, brilliant tackle. Youngest man on the field, only 16 years of age. He genuinely wasn't born the first time Sikore kicked off.
That makes me feel young.
He actually quoted, "You'll never walk alone" in these Golden Goats speech. Actually, Liverpool need a little bit of attacking thrust down that right-hand side. It's a chance for him to make an audition. Nitro is on.
Things about to get serious. At training on Friday, pretty hot day. At the end of training, the rest of the world team were about to take their tops off. Nitro pulled his off first. Nicky Byrne pulled his back on.
Well, he is a gladiator who can put his medals on the table. Wilshere looking for Hiddleston. Derek Kennedy is there again. And he's worked that out nicely. Off goes Nitro.
3-on-3.
Rizwan waiting in the centre. Berbatov hanging back. Nitro against Lescott. Berbatov trying to squeeze it through. Hiddleston was there. Defoe. Damson Idris. It's Rooney. It's still Rooney. I think his sat-nav might have just got stuck a little bit there.
I thought he was going to absolutely whack that. The next one, maybe.
It's a trick that Edwin has seen many times in training. It hasn't fazed the big man.
He didn't even move.
If I was in goals, I wouldn't move for a very different reason. But he didn't move for the right one.
England still awaiting their shots on first shot on target in the game. Well, don't think for 1 minute that we don't know that times are really tough, but even though they are very tough for a lot of families in the UK right now, we totally get that. We also know how supportive and wonderful this Soccer Aid audience has been over the years, and anything you can donate tonight will be used wisely and gratefully appreciated. You can donate online. You can see at the top of your screen on the right-hand side, you can text 40 to 70818 right now. And your donations will do some amazing work. And look who's just arrived, Maisie Adam and Jill Scott. They've just come fresh from hosting the Women's FA Cup final. Congratulations to Manchester City. I know former Manchester United goalkeeper Mary Earps will be the first to congratulate Manchester City on their first ever double.
Absolutely, of course. I mean, rivalries aside, they have been immense this year. Played some unbelievable football, so yeah, give them credit where it's due.
And never before have the words out of someone's mouth looked completely different to the look on their face.
No, I said it smiling, I'll have you know. There are cameras here.
U-N-I-T-E-D.
United are the team for me.
All right, you two, chill out.
Never.
Jill Scott, who was part of the same Euros winning team as Mary that wonderful day in the summer of 2022. Brennan across. There's Maisie Adam, who's also arrived as well, which is great news for some. I mean, we've still not never made up after she nicked all my money on Tipping Point.
I have to say, she looked so silky this week in training. Quick on the ball, great passing. She'll make a difference when she gets on.
I think I saw Frankie Dettori in there somewhere. Was he sitting on a box? Here's Berbatov. Trying to win a penalty again. Brennan's not having that.
And by trying to win a penalty, you mean heavily tackled. There's Jack Wilshere. Last seen in Budapest last night. Arsenal, of course, didn't manage to do the double, but you can still do the double at home tonight, because every pound you give to UNICEF will be doubled thanks to the Children's Investment Fund Foundation. The numbers on your screen.
Saved in towards that near post. Rooney dealt with it. Berbatov on the volley.
Lovely strike.
Shades of Eric Cantona, FA Cup final.
You never lose it, and Berbatov certainly doesn't. Changes coming for the World 11. Ali Krieger, two-time World Cup winner, about to make her debut.
There's a
Good
ball.
ball by Wilshere, finding Grennan. Hiddleston getting up to support the play. Duggan on the edge of the area. It's a good challenge, that. Zinger manages to feed it into the path of Nitro, who's got the speed on Jolyon Lescott, who thought for a second he was going to get there. Berbatov. Jordi Alba. Berbatov trying to urge a little bit more from his team. 29 minutes gone. We're still really awaiting something magical to happen. Matic. Essien. He's going to eye this one up from distance. Clips it towards Berbatov, and I think Cooper was there again.
Very, very clever, very smart play. You've got to time that right, especially with Berbatov running off your back shoulder. Love that.
Cool, calm and collected.
Great defensive work. A lot of confidence to do that as well on your debut.
Well, he has won an Emmy, a Golden Globe and a BAFTA for his debut acting role. His debut in Soccer Aid has been pretty seamless so far as well. And he's right up against Naban Rizwan, who's on the ball now, and those two actually co-star in Film Club. Know each other well.
Owen getting the better of that one. But that's going to be a proper duel if they both stay in the field.
Well, there's Owen Kuba's heat map so far. He's been pretty lively. England been lively without testing Edwin van der Sar. Rooney travelling a long way, and he and Damson Idris just not quite on the same wavelength. Harry's not happy.
There's Bradley reading a letter from his mum.
Change of the foot. Jem Beattie is coming off, and on comes Ali Krieger. Jem Beattie is Ali Krieger's partner. Between them, they've got a World Cup, serious silverware, and presumably a very well-organised joint calendar. Won the World Cup with the USA in 2015 and 2019, actually, when they knocked England out in the semi-finals in Lyon. It was very hot, though, if I remember rightly.
It was. It was. Thanks for bringing that up. She is a good player, and US are a good team.
Absolutely.
I said she gritted team.
Now managed by Emma Hayes.
I mean, you mentioned City, you mentioned the World Cup. I mean, Mary.
What is this vendetta?
I also mentioned 2022, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, but you didn't really tee me up in the same way. It's been very rigged so far. But bring that up any time.
Should we talk about the stop that you made against Spain? Should we do that?
Listen, whenever you like, you know, I'm happy to talk about that.
Mary, can I just say, it was one of the greatest saves I've ever seen, and I'm so glad to be sitting beside you.
I think that's fantastic, and you will be getting a Christmas card this year.
Great support inside the stadium tonight. An absolute sellout, 60,000 people showing their commitment to soccer aid for UNICEF. Damson Idris played in by Defoe, and Damson Idris opens the scoring. Just over half an hour played, and Damson Idris celebrates the opening goal of Soccer Aid 2026, his debut. The Manchester United fan who steers one past a Manchester United legend, and England with their first shot on target take the lead.
He took it so well. In these games, when the ball comes over, you've got the whites of the goalkeeper's eyes. It's do or die. There's the ball through. Van der Sar stays big. What a dink. What a goal.
A hint of offside, potentially. But
just a hint.
Just a hint, but I'm enjoying that the refs are letting the game go. If I was Van der Sar, I think that's why he's having a word with her right now. I would be doing the exact same thing. I'd be in the referee's ear, but take nothing away from the finish. From this angle, I didn't know if it was going top bins or for a corner, and I'm very happy to see that England are 1-0 up and it finished top bins.
Ah, loving the celebs. Edwin van der Sar's not happy. England making a substitution now.
Edwin almost out at the halfway line, given the VAR signal. The ref given the VDR signal.
Jay Moron, Tony Duggan is off. Clean the ref cam. That's the one bit of technology we do have tonight. If we had had VAR there, it might well have just tempered the celebrations.
Really?
They don't really like VAR in this stadium right now. Here's Nitro. Robbie Williams involved in all of the logistics. Let me hydrate you. Jordi Alba. Here's Dimitar Berbatov. Angry Ginge nudging him to the ground. And England allowed to escape with two players from the World 11 on the ground, and Wayne Rooney is leading the charge, and Damson Idris is trying to get in again. And Rooney can't quite find him. Great opportunity that, Mary.
Yeah, I could see that Wayne wanted to play him through, but just couldn't quite with the bodies of the World 11.
That's a good tackle from Tom Grennan. Every time you just wonder whether or not he's still up to the level that he was a couple of years ago. He says, let me remind you.
Is that another Robbie Williams song?
It's a Tom Grennan song.
Oh, right, OK. Didn't get that one.
We'll get you the album.
Cheers.
He's had a few of them, all of them gone to #1. 3 consecutive #1 albums for Tom Grennan. Wilshere. Jade Moore.
Tom Hiddleston has worked out that offside isn't going to be given tonight. He's just playing that line 2 yards in behind the defence, hoping for the ball over.
Hey, it's smart. It's known as the dark arts now.
Well, he is an intelligence officer. Berbatov. Rizwan. Lots of space out over on the far side for Bazinga if they can squeeze it that far. Krieger. Berbatov being chased by Jack Wilshere. Those two old foes from Manchester United Arsenal days. And there's an opportunity for Jermaine Defoe to run through the middle here, but even the most generous of officials had to spot that one.
Is that a flag up? He looked on from here.
Well, that is some hell of a finish, isn't it? It's a brilliant finish with the outside of the boot from Damson Idris. He's just trying to quieten down the attention from Usain Bolt. Here's Jordi Alba at the other end, and Julian Lescott nipping in front of Nitro.
I needed to.
Well, Nitro tested his hamstrings earlier in the game, but they are still working.
Great recovery position, that at the back post. And if you get that wrong, that's going in the back of your own net.
Jordi Alba making his debut, sending that ball into the box. Former Barcelona royalty and Euro 2012 winner. Corner taken short. Matic. Berbatov trying to flick it out to get the shot away. Lescott was there.
Was that a
Accusations
hand?
of handball against Jack Wilshere. And Rooney taking no chances.
I think Berbatov might sub himself off at half-time if this carries on. He's losing it with the ref.
So we're all almost at half-time. It's usually when the most donations are made. If you're hoping to increase your chances of speaking to one of our celebrities, Alex will tell you how.
Well, look, I'm right beside Chris, who's already having a chinwag. Who are you on the phone to?
I think there's around 7.
Chris.
Diane, I'm on to Diane. Where are you from? Wolverhampton, she says.
Is she enjoying the match?
Yeah, she's really hoping that I'm going to come on fairly soon. But I've told her, I'm all oiled up, Diane, I'm ready to rock. That's right. Yes, like beef that's been left on the counter for a couple of days. That's what I look like.
Has Diane got a score prediction?
What do you think of the score, Diane? 3-1 to what she said.
3-1. OK, Diane, what's going on in the match? A goal?
Diane, you're a very good woman.
Diane, thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Diane.
Do keep those calls coming in. Back to commentary.
The save.
I'm calling that a save.
Oh, unbelievable. What a touch.
What a touch.
I knew it. I could tell straight away. The angles, the body language. Unbelievable save.
Top fingertips from a top goalkeeper.
I hope I never lose it like that, because that was some save. Jeez, oh.
55 years of age.
Oh, I don't think I'll be playing when I'm that. Oh, no. My bones are creaking already.
I'm 55 and I'm barely fit to commentate.
Rooney in towards the near post. Damson Idris challenging the goalkeeper. Happy with what they've seen so far. Who's impressed you the most so far, Patrick?
I have to say, for the rest of the world, Nabeen Rizwan has been very, very busy. Owen Cooper has made a big impact for me.
Going to make some changes here, and
oh, I love you, Edwin.
let's see who's coming off. J.K. Barry is coming on. Bradley Walsh is organising things, having a word with Andrew Ginge. I think it's Tom Hiddleston who's coming off, and J.K. Barry coming on. Well, she's going to revel in this. Welcome along.
Hey, she's playing in the England number 10 shirt. So that's a big position.
Very popular. Soccer Aid debut. She's also been doing a little bit of roaming reporting. The only person on the pitch who will be interviewing herself, possibly at full time. She did say, I'm ready to embarrass myself, at least if I do so, I'll raise some money for charity. I'm sure she won't. Being a part of it is the main thing.
And if you look at the top of your screen, it's how you can be a part of it tonight. It's why everyone is here to raise money for UNICEF, for all the projects around the world, for children to live safely, to play.
She forgot that she was actually playing there for a second. Too busy taking the acclaim for the crowd. Lots of fans of her podcast, Saving Grace.
Unable to save that one.
I was hoping to see G.K. Barry in the goalkeeper's shirt.
Would have made sense, wouldn't it?
To me, yes, but when I spoke to her earlier, I got the impression she couldn't have thought of anything worse.
1.6 million TikTok followers on the Saving Grace podcast. She says her ambition is to be the female Alan Carr with her own chat show. She's got the charisma. You can give us some tips, actually, Patrick, couldn't you?
If I ever find some, I'll tell her about it.
That's what you're supposed to be playing with. That bit. Yeah, no, okay. Jermaine Defoe. Tom Brennan's suggesting that he was chopped there.
Not much in that.
Matic striding forward and feeding Nitro. Just got caught under his feet. Julian Lescott, grateful recipient. G.K. Barry gives it to Grennan, then Grennan's dispossessed. The crowd were pretty happy with her contribution. Jordi Alba. Matic, Nitro, and Angry Ginger's there. Into the final minute of the first half. A first half in which England lead, although the World 11 have had their opportunities. Usain Bolt will know that at half-time. Naban Rizwan certainly has come the closest.
Very evenly balanced out there. It's almost as if they need two non-professional goalkeepers in the second half.
Ah, yes, that's when it starts to open up a little bit more. The celebrity goalkeepers, Patrick knows all about that.
I'm very triggered by that statement.
Here is Rooney.
Picking cherries for Edwin van der Sar.
We're looking forward to seeing Joe Marler in goal a little bit later on. I'm not sure the World 11 strikers are.
Well, I have to say, the World 11 has got a proper goalkeeper in Chris O'Dowd. I'm looking forward to seeing him.
Damson Idris into the box, looking for Defoe. Just overhit that, and that is the half-time whistle. A half-time whistle which signifies England in front of the break. England's victories have been few and far between recently, but Damson Idris has given them the lead at half-time. A very good debut from 16-year-old Owen Cooper. G.K. Barry has entertained the crowd, and no doubt the player of the match so far for the World 11 has been Naban Rizwan. Second half to come, and if you enjoyed watching that first 45, here's another look at the reason that it's all happening. Here's BAFTA award-winning actor Adel Akhtar with a film about how powerful your donations can be tonight.
It's a tough time to be a child. We can all see it in the news every day. What's shocking is that one of the biggest dangers for children across the world is still simply not having enough nutritious food. Right now, children in over 50 countries around the world are facing some form of acute malnutrition. The most common causes are poverty, conflict, and climate change. Children in South Sudan are facing all three at once. This is Luca and his mum.
My name is Teresa Angantia. By Pandia Pariak.
Many people in Pariak, already living in fear of local conflict, face extreme poverty. And to make matters worse, last year South Sudan was hit by terrible floods. Teresa and Luca's home was completely destroyed. But the floods took more than just their home. It destroyed the crops they were growing in their garden. They lost their only source of food. And for Luca, it was extremely serious.
Luca,
Luca had developed severe acute malnutrition. Over 2 million children in South Sudan are also at risk of acute malnutrition. But early diagnosis and treatment can save lives. That's why UNICEF trains local volunteers, like Samuel.
I work as a volunteer. Most of the village that I am covering are flooding areas. I am moving from house to house to give information about nutrition.
Samuel's early diagnosis saved Luca's life.
I am feeling good because Luca has improved. He has gained weight. The child now can play, do everything. That makes me happy.
Across the world, UNICEF, alongside families and communities, will do whatever it takes to ensure that children are protected, diagnosed, and treated for malnutrition whenever and wherever it's needed. It's up to all of us to protect children. Your donations could be part of the reason a child like Luca is diagnosed with malnutrition early, saving their life. I can't think of a better reason to give than that. To give 40, 30, 20 or £10, text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Thank you.
Sudan is the world's largest humanitarian crisis for children. That's 17.3 million children through no fault of their own that need our help. It is as simple as that. Your donations can actually save lives. One text can win a future for a child. So to give 40, 30, 20 or £10, text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Text calls your donation charge plus one standard rate message. You have to be 16 or over, and please ask the bill payer's permission. 100% of that donation will go to UNICEF, and every donation is going to be doubled up to £6 million thanks to the Children's Investment Fund Foundation.
Yeah, so the score is England are beating the World 11 1-0. Okay, we're going to be getting to that after the break. So we've got plenty more coming up, so don't go anywhere because Robbie Williams will be performing his classic song, Feel. He's going to be doing it live right here. We'll see you soon.
Wow, welcome back to Soccer Aid for UNICEF. Let's get straight to it. And look who's joined us. It's only World 11 captain and national treasure, Michael Sheen. Michael!
Hello.
Could he do it? Could he be lacing up the boots? Come on!
Let me at him! Let me at him! Where are the boots?
I tell you, we saw a beautiful shot of you and Olivia Coleman just sitting up there, taking the game in.
Well, I was just telling Olivia, in my day when I played, we used the offside rule. Apparently that's changed since.
A suspicion, a whiff is all it is. Where should we go first, Alex? It has to be the goal, right?
I feel like the game started really cagey, didn't it? Then it started to open up.
Yeah.
It needed a goal, and we got a goal, didn't we, gang?
By hook or by crook.
Absolutely. So, like we said, suspicion of offside, but what a finish.
Oof. I feel like you guys are just still admiring that moment.
Yeah, we should probably talk
outside of the foot.
We was, from where I was sat, I thought it was going out. I literally was like, oh yeah, whatever, and then I just seen everyone stand up. I was like, okay, this is happening. But
outside of the boot against Edwin van der Sar.
I know, Edwin may be as old as me, but he still got it.
Yeah.
It's hard to get it past him.
And what is that celebration?
That was a very strange
Is that the dead fish? What's it called? Not the dead fish, but the...
Do you think...
The salmon.
Do you think he was going to do a somersault and then just like bottled it?
By the time you run
up
up to that corner flag, Dermot, you're exhausted.
Who have you liked in the first half, guys? Anyone players in particular?
Owen Cooper's having a blinder,
isn't he?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
How old is he?
16 years old.
But that header he did back to Joe.
Yeah.
Oh,
When
I
Berbatov
liked it
was,
when he tackled Berbatov and then hacked him. We like that. That was like, I mean, the confidence in that boy.
Yeah.
I mean, BAFTAs, Emmys, gold, this is nothing for him. So he's like Berbatov, whatever.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
He's been so
Mary,
impressive, hasn't he?
go on. I was going to say we've got a moment for you, Mary, because we're going to Goalkeepers Union.
I like this, guys.
Okay,
I
so
like this a
please
lot.
can you talk us through this?
I would love to. I was saying in co-coms, I'm really not sure how Edwin still got this in the locker because I creak and I think I'm about 20 years younger, potentially a little bit more. But this is ridiculously quick, isn't it? Like, I mean, to get down, reflexes, and it's a shot from Wayne Rooney as well. It's not being P-rolled at you, and it's unbelievable from close range to get down. Unbelievable save, keeps his team in the game. 2-0 at half-time, that's a tough one.
What's interesting, if you look at the stats, it's pretty, like, it's relatively 50-50. So possession, England have had 46 and World 11 have had 54. And then total shots, World 11, 12. England 7. But when you look down after that, shots on target 2-3, big chances 2-3, chances missed 1-2, fouls committed 2 a piece as well. So it is kind of even Steven. And even though the World 11 have had more possession, you feel like England seem to have
England are a
slightly
bit more
momentum.
dangerous
I
when they're
agreed.
yeah. So even though the possession is pretty 50-50, England do look more dangerous when they're near a goal, I think. Don't you?
You know what the problem is? Everyone's too good in the first half. I know this. I was in the first half. I was not good. Everyone was too good around me. Second half, we know what's going to happen.
Yes.
So
You're a purist. You're a soccer A purist. The real action, really, the first half is like, it's balanced.
Well,
Second half's where it happens.
Get Van der Sar off. He's too good.
I back the keepers coming in. I'm not having that. I mean, Van der Sar and Joe Hart, it's top level, innit? But I reckon Joe Marler, and is it Chris O'Dowd as well? I mean, Joe, I don't know him personally, but he looks fearless. He looks like he's got a bit about him.
I mean, Chris O'Dowd has a big history in GAA. He played for Roscommon, and he played in goal for Roscommon, the Gaelic game. So, I mean, he's a good keeper.
Would he have saved that Wayne Rooney shot?
I don't
Probably not.
Do you know what? Let's take a moment because I'm being told that we can get into the dressing room and hear some gossip from the managers.
So, guys, first half wasn't bad. We got a lot of opportunities, but we need to finish opportunities. We're making good runs. I mean, Alaba needs a little bit of help, right? But I think we're moving the ball well. Understand? We need to get back on defense, though. I think that's one of the biggest things. Sometimes we leave people exposed at the back and then we have to work on. So be aware of where everybody is when you're on the pitch and going forward. Don't just push forward and leave all the attackers and leave one guy to defend. So looking good. We're going in. We're going to make some changes, but keep it up and lock in. All right?
Keep your shape. Go forward on your side, Tom, when it's on, Tom. When we get good possession, you can go and join, but don't want to keep going and going. Make sure we're solid. And don't leave Jack in there on his own in midfield. Whoever plays in there with him, make sure we sit 2 of you in there and keep some shape about us. That's important. Well done, though. You've been brilliant. Well done. What a good first half.
What I love about that is it's basically a team talk you give 5-year-olds, which is like, we need someone in defence.
Keep your shape. Keep your shape.
Just keep your shape.
Also, that's so anti-soccer aid. Don't keep your shape. Go forward. Score loads of goals. That's what we want.
Do you know what I loved? Usain Bolt giving the half-time talk there. Clarence
And
Seedorf just standing in the back.
What does he know? Usain Bolt did tell them to run. He knows about that. He knows about running.
All right, someone who's not in the dressing room this year is Sir Martin Compton, isn't that right?
Yes, Martin is a huge supporter of Soccer Aid, and previously he visited Bangladesh with UNICEF to see the work that's going on over there.
In Bangladesh, water is everywhere, with lakes, ponds, and almost 25,000 kilometres of rivers. I've come to meet a family who live right beside the water.
Mahir and Abdullah Nazrin, thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Living so close to open water can be dangerous for young children, and something that this family has experienced firsthand.
যখন আমার ছেলেটা দৌড়ে আমার কাছে গেল কাছে যে বলল যে আব্বা মাইমুনা পানিতে পড়েছে
Mahid's 6-year-old daughter Maimuna had fallen into deep water. Her brother was panicking. Maimuna didn't know how to swim.
আমি তো তখন মানে কি করব কিং কর্তব্য বিমূঢ় হয়ে গেলাম ও চেষ্টা করেছে অনেক সময় ওকে বাঁচানোর জন্য, কিন্তু চেষ্টা করেও ব্যর্থ হয়েছে। পরে আমি কাছেই ছিলাম, এই 50 গজ কাছেই ছিলাম, আমাকে ডাক দিছে। এরপর আমি আইসা দেখি পানির মধ্যে, উপরে আর তার দেখি নাই, আমি এসে দেখি সে নিচে তলিয়ে গেছে, পানির নিচে চলে গেছে। দৌড়িয়ে এসে পানিতে আমি ঝাঁপ দিয়ে পড়লাম, ঝাঁপ দিয়ে পানি আমি ডুব দিলাম, কিন্তু আমি মাটি নাগাল পেলাম, অনেক গভীর।
But my head was already too late, and Maimuna had drowned.
কেমন লাগছে আসলে মুখে বলে ভাষা বোঝানো যাবে না আর কি, মানে খুব কষ্ট লাগছে আর কি।
স্মৃতি তো অনেকে আছে, মানে আমার প্রতি রাত্রিতে আমার বুকে উঠতো যে রাত্রিতে মারা যাবে।
One of my fondest memories of my son is when he lies on my chest, so I understand how strong a connection that must feel for you.
যে যদি সাঁতার জানতো, আর মোটামুটি তো 6 বছর।
Almost the highest reason for children's death in Bangladesh is drowning. On an average, about 40 to 42 children die every day in this country out of drowning.
To hear 40 a day, to know that 40 children will die of drowning today. And the fact is, there's literally water everywhere. You're surrounded by it, whether it be ponds, rivers, whatever. So you can see why it's such a huge problem. And the point of UNICEF is to protect children. And the way they're doing that here is by teaching children to swim. Since this project began, thousands of children have been taught how to swim. Not only that, but they're also taught how to help others if they get into trouble in the water. This is real life-saving work, and it's already prevented countless lives being lost to drowning. Just £40 can pay for 5 children to be taught a survival swimming course. To give 40, 30, 20 or £10, please text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Thank you.
The figures are pretty stark. 40 children die every day in Bangladesh just by drowning. The solution is so simple. You saw it there. Your donations can genuinely help save lives, so please give what you can tonight. To donate by phone, 0330 1234 442, and please ask the bill payer's permission. 100% of that donation will go to UNICEF, and every donation is going to be doubled up to £6 million thanks to the Children's Investment Fund Foundation.
Yeah, and remember, if you donate by phone and online, you could be in with a chance of speaking to one of the lovely lot at the appreciation station. Okay, Dermot, we can reveal how much has been raised so far for UNICEF.
All right, here we go. Our total so far is...
Go on.
£8,892,615.
Absolutely incredible. Wow.
Now that's a lovely feel-good moment. Please keep the donations coming in. Still plenty of time to donate. All right, we're going to be back shortly with one of the world's biggest pop stars. We're giving us all the feels. Robbie on this stage next.
Please text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818 to donate 40, 30, 20 or £10. Thank you.
Hello and welcome back to Soccer Aid for UNICEF. Very shortly, the icon himself, Robbie Williams, is going to perform in his anthem, Phil, right here in the stadium.
We had a lovely little rehearsal with the crowd, didn't we? It was great. But first, here's the wonderful Jodie Whittaker with a reminder of the reason we're all here tonight.
Childhood should be a magical time, full of imagination and wonder and play and living in the present. But there is one question about the future that children get asked all the time. What do you want to be when you grow up?
لما أكبر بدي أصير كابتن طيار
وموهبتي هو الرسم ونشكر أمنيتي دايرة أبقى دكتورة. دايرة نلعب ونمشي المدرسة ونقرأ ونتعلم. دايرة نبقى دكتورة عشان نعالج الناس اللي تتأثر.
Around the world, 1 in 5 children is currently living through conflict. Around 32 children are killed or maimed every single day. Those who survive must find a way through the trauma they've experienced.
يوم الجمعة الصبح الساعة 7 سمعنا صوت رصاص برا. الحرب اللي كانوا في المدرسة والمعلمات قال لنا امشوا وطقطوا الهيط، قال لنا رايحين برا. طلعنا برا قمنا شفنا الناس جارين جرينا معاهم. Начали бомбить, танки ездили. احنا كنا عمالنا نقوم نتسحر إذا تمسكت الضرقة اللي هو وقعت علينا.
أنا هيدا بيتنا والحي اتدمر.
أول إشي فكرت فيه إنه مش عارف وين نطلع والخوف ورعب مش عارفين وين نروح. الشركة هاي فلان ده بنكر وقتل جيراننا كلهم وأصحابنا نلعب معاهم كلهم قتلوه.
Across the world, hundreds of millions of children are affected by conflict right now. That's why whenever and wherever there is conflict, UNICEF is there for children, working with local partners to provide food, water, medicine, emotional support, education, reuniting families, and the chance to just be children. As war and conflict continue to dominate the news, it's important to remember those who are worst affected are always children. But it's also so important to remember that there is hope. Your donations can do incredible things. Children are strong, they're resilient, and they're our future. Tonight is our chance to show them they are not forgotten. To give 40, 30, 20 or £10, please text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Thank you.
Hello. So look, this is the moment in the show where we're just going to stop for a minute. It's time to take a pause and think about why we're all here. And we're here to do something that makes a difference. 20 years. 20 years of coming together through the joy of football and making a difference for children. And we just need to start by saying thank you so much to all of you at home and over 62,000 here today at London Stadium. Truly, through your extraordinary generosity, you've helped UNICEF to do the most extraordinary things for children. Now, we know the world is tough right now, but positive change is happening, and that is in no small part down to the work that your donations support. However, the reality is that in many places in the world, it's still hard to be a child. So if you've laughed at tonight's match, if you've loved seeing Wayne Rooney run down the middle of the defense, if you've thrilled at it and cheered for it, if at any point over the last 20 years you've enjoyed Soccer Aid, just remember what it's all for. I've seen firsthand the impact of nights like this on children all around the world, children just like the one you've seen in these films. It's life-changing. I promise you that. And as I stand here, it's impossible to think about my own family, my own children. And how would you feel if they were yours? How would I feel if they were mine? How would you feel if the people you love most in the world were experiencing what we've seen tonight? So now if you're thinking about donating, please don't think, just do it. Please. Because doing is powerful. It's taking action. And so whatever you do next, make it count. Because we're all playing for one thing. Children. Childhood. They only get one. So come on, let's do it together. All of you now. All of you here in the stadium. Millions watching at home. If you can, please make a donation. Text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818 to give 40, 30, 20 or 10 pounds. Come on. There you go. I've just done it. Have you? Thank you. And now, it is my immense pleasure to introduce the man who, without his big idea, none of us would be here today. Ladies and gentlemen, the co-founder of Soccer Aid for UNICEF, Mr. Robbie Williams.
Come and hold my head. I wanna contact the living. Not sure I understand this role I've been given. I sit and talk to God. She just laughs at my plan. My head speaks a language I don't understand. I just wanna feel real love, feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to it. I don't wanna die, but I ain't keen on living either. Before I fall in love, I'm preparing to leave her. I scare myself to death, and that's why I keep on running. Before I've arrived, I can see myself coming. I just want to feel real love, feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I've got too much life running through my veins, going to break. I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel. Real love, feel the home that I live in. 'Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to win. And I just wanna feel. Those children thank you. I thank you. God bless you all. Here's to another 20 years.
Nice. Nice from Robbie Williams. Come on.
Enjoy that.
Thank you so much, Robbie. And please, if you can, give what you can.
Yes, all of the information will go on the screen right now. OK, second half coming your way, so we will see you in a few moments. Welcome back to Soccer Aid for UNICEF. Thank you so much for the donations that have been coming in so far.
That was an incredible halftime show, wasn't it? The stadium has also gone into a fundraising frenzy. It's what's been going on over the break. So one of our partners, Cherry, set the crowd here a challenge. If they make enough noise here in the stadium, they will add a donation of £200,000 to tonight's totaliser, and I think we hit it, didn't we?
I think we did. And that 200,000 has been doubled thanks to the Children's Investment Fund Foundation, which means 400,000 has just been added to tonight's total. How incredible is that?
Thanks. Just some clapping. Maybe that's what we should just do, a big clapathon. Right, Chico Barry has done 5 minutes in the first half, and now she's back in the stands and chatting to the fans.
I am with the fans, and we're 1-0 up. Thank God, and it was nothing to do with me. I'm loving the signs. Look at all of this. There's going to be no goal, but we won't talk about that. What do you guys think the score is going to be?
4-3 England.
3-1 England?
1-0.
1-0. Okay, anything else?
2-0. 5-2.
And we think England's going to win? Okay. Who are you most excited to see play? Rooney?
Ginge. It's got to be Ginge.
Gorgeous. Okay, well, it's coming up. Get ready, get your drinks in. It means that I'm in the wrong place currently because it's about to start again and I need to go get my boots on. But you can check out Nikki giving us all of the details on how you can get your hands on a prize and donate to UNICEF at the same time. See you later, me loves.
Hey everyone, Nikki from Westlife here. Now, I have some amazing prizes for you guys. First up, to celebrate our 25th anniversary World Tour, I have 4 VIP tickets to see myself and the lads at London's O2 Arena. It's all happening on Saturday, October 10th.
Not only will you win the 4 VIP tickets, there's a fabulous meet and greet with the band, and you'll get a bunch of signed Westlife merchandise too. And there's more. You'll stay at the 5-star Nobu Hotel London, Portman Square for 2 nights. We'll cover your travel and you'll get to dine in style.
The giving doesn't stop there. To celebrate Soccer Aid's 20th anniversary, you'll get to win this signed shirt.
But the best part of this prize is that your £10 entry donation could help Soccer Aid for UNICEF to protect play for every child. Your donation on entry of £10 could buy exercise books for 45 children to help them learn and enjoy school. To enter and donate to Soccer Aid for UNICEF, text PRIZE to 81166. You'll be charged 1 standard rate message and you'll make a voluntary donation of £10 to Soccer Aid for UNICEF. You can opt out of donating by replying CANCEL to the entry confirmation text within 30 minutes. You must be 18 or over and have the bill payer's permission to enter. Entries close at midday on Wednesday, the 1st of July.
100% of your donation will go to UNICEF. Good luck.
Here we go, second half. 45 gone, England lead. All thanks to Damson Idris with the only goal of the match so far. And that was the goal that got this place rocking. Lots of changes for the World 11 at the start of the second 45. We'll go through a few of those in just a second. But remember the format now. The legend goalkeeper comes off and the celebrity goalkeeper goes in goal. And Patrick Kilty, having played that role, how does it feel at this juncture?
It feels like God's waiting room when you're actually on that bench and you see everybody doing their stuff in the first half, everything going your way. The waiting is over for these two guys. We've got Chris and Joe in. There will be goals. I wish them all the best.
Chris O'Dowd is now in goal for the World 11. Chris Dowd away to our left-hand side. The Soccer Aid World 11 wearing black with pink trim. And then at the other end, the World 11 have got to get it past Joe Marler. Chris O'Dowd, by the way, great Gaelic footballer and apparently brilliant handling.
Great Gaelic footballer, played a Connacht final whenever he was 17, 10 days after he got his appendix out. He knows how to do it. But at the other end, what a unit in the England goal. He shook my hand at training on Friday. I mean, it's as tight as Nicky Byrne at the bar.
I just seen him in the tunnel and gave me a cuddle, and he nearly crushed me. So I think he's going to surprise us all.
Well, there's almost a surprise there from Damson Idris. Here are the substitutions for the World 11. Nitro off, Nicky Byrne on, Jordi Alba is off, and Tim Cahill is on. Maisie Adam also on left back now, and we're just about to get a substitution here. Owen Cooper, 16 years of age, the youngest player ever to play at Soccer Aid, and what a 47 minutes he's had. He deserved the standing ovation that he's been given as he leaves the field. This is his highlights reel.
And there's plenty of them.
Bradley Walsh with the encouraging words. And a clap from Harry Redknapp as well. And Danny Dyer, very popular around these parts, is also on.
Huge, huge cheer for Danny Dyer. Interviewed Danny a couple of times. He said the happiest day of his life was when his daughter Danny married the West Ham captain, Jared Bowen. He's got a touch. I saw him at training on Friday. Nuno could save a few quid next season. Sign him up.
Matic. Bazinga. This is Dermot Kennedy looking to return it to Bazinga.
Nicely done.
By the byline, a little drop, and Maisie Adam is there, and it's cleared off the line. Well, Maisie Adam's so close, but yet again, Angry Ginge with a goal line clearance. It's like last year, all over again.
And that is a look that I have had on my face many times on this pitch. Coming for it, not getting it, and pretending you still know what you're doing.
He's got the captain's armband on now. There's Angry Ginge. Matic's corner, and it's headed down and wide. And that is a big opportunity for Richard Gadd.
What do you make of this, Mary?
I think Joe Marler had it covered, I've got to say.
He had that look about him, didn't he?
Yeah, it did look like the situation was under control. Some early nerves, but yeah, hopefully that's out of his system now.
His heart going like the Macarena.
A little bit like the Macarena, yeah. And, you know, goalkeeping, when you get it right, it feels like you're flying. When you get it wrong, it feels like you're flying without wings, someone might say.
I see what you're saying. I wonder if Nicky Byrne can hear us.
Well, he got himself in trouble, didn't he? Not so long ago, Nicky Byrne. A little bit fortunate maybe not to get sent off when he handled outside the penalty area. He's on pitch this year, so he won't be a fool again.
Take the rest of the night off, Sam. You're not better than that.
Jack Wilshere. This opportunity from distance for Theo Walcott.
Save.
And Chris O'Dowd, celebrity goalkeeper, pulling off a brilliant save from a former England international.
Flying, that's exactly what I was saying before, flying. Unbelievable.
Gaelic football skills at their best.
Such a positive starting position as well. Got up really, really well. I love that. Really early in the half as well.
He's come out for that one, and not quite this time. Managed to get a fingertip on it, but did enough to put off Damson Idris.
The adrenaline is pumping.
It deserves to be after that save.
Absolutely.
Space down that left-hand side for Jordi Alba. Looking for Maisie Adam. Just a little bit behind her.
That was a great ball as well.
Game starting to open up.
Sometimes happens like that in the second half of Soccer Aid for UNICEF. It's a proper tackle that from Bazinga. Maisie's had a couple of chances now, Mary.
Yeah, she's getting herself in good positions. I think she'll be a little bit disappointed that she couldn't quite get her feet right for that last one. It's an unbelievable ball. But building into the half, she's just come from the FA Cup final, so we'll let her off. She's still finding her feet.
Bradley thought that was in. Not beating my man, though.
Marla likes that.
Great pass to Jack Wilshere.
Drops it straight into Jack Wilshere.
Deliberately. Unbelievable.
Matic. It's Tim Cahill working it through to Maisie Adam.
There's no way around, you got to go over the top.
Jordan North, host of Capital Breakfast.
Creative goalkeeping there. Very innovative. I've not seen that before. Maybe it's a new European style.
He's making the most of it.
We could all learn from that.
Jay Moore. Damson Idris. This is Jermaine Defoe. World 11 getting back into shape pretty quickly. Is they're staying a little bit too deep. This is Tom Grennan. Let's have a look at this again. I think that's called blocking off, isn't it?
Frankie Dettori not even on the pitch yet.
Matic. Well, if you need a comeback blueprint, look no further than last year. The World 11 scored 4 times in the second half. Carlos Tevez getting all of them in their late goal, winning the game. No lead is ever safe in Soccer Aid. We've spent 20 years raising £121 million or more tonight. It's Theo Walcott. I thought Robbie Williams' performance, by the way, absolutely superb. And they started this ambitious project 20 years ago. The guys have done such a brilliant job, and although brilliant showman Robbie is, he's a great human being as well, and he's doing this for the reason that we're all here tonight. And having seen firsthand UNICEF working around the clock in places like Sudan, Gaza and Ukraine, and neighbouring refugee hosting countries, providing access to clean water, health care services, cash transfers and other critical support. He wants you, if you were singing along, and if you have the ability to do so, to pick up the phone and get involved with donations tonight. You can do it with the codes via text message, which are on the top of the screen now.
It was such an amazing moment at halftime when Robbie brought both teams out, and that's what tonight is all about. It doesn't matter who wins, it doesn't matter who loses. It's one team. Everyone here in the London Stadium, and you guys at home on your sofa, you can make a difference. The number and the details on your screen now.
10 minutes into the second half. An opportunity here for the World 11. It's a four-person wall for the England side, just outside the penalty area. Joe Marler might be tested properly for the first time here, and not just in terms of his piggyback skills.
He's gone heavy on the wall from there, and a nice deep line. So he's going for safety. I like it.
Ace is off.
Number 4, it's ball.
Another way of doing this is actually to stick Joe Marler as the wall and put the 4 defenders on the line.
Ollie McCann enters the fray. Danny Dyer. Under pressure from Lucas Podolski. I think that's something he would have heard too often.
He's got a touch! He's got a touch!
Kennedy has just dropped back a little bit deeper.
Molly McCann on the field now. Meatball Molly in training on Friday. She put Bazinga into the advertising hoarding. And he was on our team. So let's see what happens here.
She's a undefeated boxer, UFC fighter as well. Meatball Molly, they call her. She got that because she used to turn up for training after her shifts at Subway. You wouldn't want to be, you know, Meatball Molly sandwich with an advertising hoarding.
Once a baller, always a baller.
Walcott. This is Wiltshire. Jade Moore's made a really intelligent run. Danny Dyer. Now Moore. Jermaine Defoe. And he lifts it over the top of O'Dowd, and England are 2-0 in front. And of course, it is Jermaine Defoe. It's always Jermaine Defoe. Recently, he switched the penalty box for the dugout, but when it comes to soccer aid, he's always been the boss.
Jermaine Defoe!
It's a great ball through by Jade Moore and a really intelligent finish. Chris O'Dowd can do nothing about that.
I mean, Chris had to come there. He just couldn't get there quick enough. There's the touch. I thought the big man was going to get his fingers on it.
6 goals. He was, before tonight, the joint top scorer. He is now the outright top goal scorer in Soccer Aid history.
Unbelievable commitment on the line by Tom Grennan as well. Is he trying to claim that? Is he trying to claim a touch? Or is it Defoe?
It's definitely Defoe. To New England. World 11's got an 8-6 lead across 14 matches since 2006. England won 6-3 in 2024, but on either side of that, it's been a barren spell for England. They're in a commanding position now. This is Jordi Alba. Matic. Lucas Podolski, Matic and Jordi Alba. You couldn't ask for more. But Jermaine Defoe always gives England more, and he's gone over the top of O'Dowd again. And that is simply sensational. Rolling back the years. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Jermaine
Soccer Aid, a game played by two teams until Jermaine Defoe gets on the ball.
Oh, it's another great finish. It's very chippy today. Very chippy.
And that one's delicious.
Something fishy going on.
And that's the last act from Jermaine Defoe. He's done his job tonight.
He's done more than his job. Have a seat, Jermaine. Give the rest of us a chance.
2 goals for him tonight, 1 assist, what a brilliant performance. Jill Scott is on, Jay Moore is off. And Sean Wright-Phillips is also on. He's replaced Jermaine Defoe. There's Jill, former teammate of yours, Mary.
Yes, indeed, but her hair's looking a lot longer than what I've known it to be. That might be some extensions in there. Unbelievable.
Or she's decided not to cut it until
Maybe.
England win tonight.
Oh, that's true. That is true. It looks great, Jill. It looks great.
Always a smile on her
Couple
face.
of changes. Richard Gadd is coming off. And Simon Neal, the Biffy Clyro frontman, is coming on, wearing 57.
Crucial few minutes here for the rest of the world. Things at the back starting to look a little bit slack. They need to tighten up. Keep the ball. Not give away a fourth.
Well, Olivia Coleman before the game predicted it would be 4-love. She didn't commit to which team she thought, but this could be true. 4-0 to England. That would be a great score.
It's been a pleasant day so far for the England team. Harry Redknapp sitting rather comfortably. Robbie Williams certainly enjoying himself. And if you haven't donated yet, I'm pretty sure that this might inspire you, because you are about to see Ollie Mers. What a man, what a hero, what a legend of Soccer Aid. He's been taken out by Mourinho, and he has just completed one of the most grueling challenges for Soccer Aid. He's brought the match ball all the way from Old Trafford to here at the London Stadium. He walked, he rode, he cycled, he did everything. It was absolutely incredible, wasn't it?
An unbelievable performance, an unbelievable effort for Ollie. Oh, hang on. Oh.
Opportunity. And a finish off the outside of the post from Lucas Podolski.
You could say the goalkeeper put him off there.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that finish, I think.
World Cup winner. But it's great to see Ollie on the pitch. Ollie, of course, played back in my day, one of the absolute heroes throughout the whole of Soccer Aid. Is into the unknown challenge this year. So good.
That was the terrific thing about it. He didn't know where he was going or what he was doing every day, but he raised so much money for UNICEF. And you can be a part of that too tonight. So many people donating from all walks of life. Parents, grandparents, godparents, teachers, caring individuals, all those wonderful people that believe that every child's future matters, and it is really easy to donate. Just pick up your phone, you can text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Here's Theo Walcott.
Some big spaces open up now in the between the midfield and the defensive line of the World 11.
You could drive a Joe Marler through the middle of it.
And Theo Walcott might just do that. He's gone for the chip.
No.
Stopped by O'Dowd.
Go on, Chris.
Oh, wow.
Jack Wilshere Almost got there.
A double save. What a double save that was.
Unbelievable. I'm glad we haven't seen a fourth chip of the night. No, that was unbelievable. And the commitment on the second one, the bravery on the second one, he's made that look easy, genuinely. But to dive at someone's feet with that timing, it's not easy. Unbelievable.
Looked like he wasn't getting there, and then right at the end pulls it back.
And against Jack Wiltshire as well.
Ollie McCann and Jolyon Lescott involved in a bit of a tangle. And it's Ollie Mers who escapes with the ball. Grennan. Now Jill Scott.
And on the touchline, an England number 14, a young boy who was in Budapest last night.
Grennan just trying to test the reflexes of Chris O'Dowd. Yeah, we're going to see Jack Whitehall in a moment.
There he is. We'll see how big a night he had last night once he comes on.
Alba. He's got Matic and Podolski in attendance. This is Nemanja Matic and Jolyon Lescott doing his level best just to make sure he doesn't go any further. That's great defending from Jolyon.
Very good defending.
A few words of advice from Joe Marler. Matic skips past the challenge of Danny Dyer. Header towards the far post, is carried away by Marler.
There we go, Joe. He's in the game.
Tim Cahill testing the props reflexes.
There you go.
Big save, big stretch, and a good follow-up clearance from Jill there as well.
And a little twinkle in the eye to let you know he knows it.
Yeah, I think he was telling Jill that he loved her. I think he really enjoyed the clearance as well.
Jack Whitehall on. He was hanging out with David Beckham last night in Budapest. Big Arsenal fan who flew back after last night's Champions League final. And the man he's replacing is Danny Dyer.
And we're about to see how Budapest he was last night.
Header on by Matic. It's Podolski.
Oh!
And he's missed the target again.
Big Joe Marler presence in goal. That's the only thing I can think, the reason for that.
He's had two big chances.
Lucas Podolski, as I think you've already mentioned, a World Cup winner, formerly of Bayern Munich and FC Cologne. He's also the owner of the best kebab shop in Cologne city centre.
Wow, didn't know that. Cologne's a lovely city. Kebab shop, really?
Absolutely, and it is fantastic.
And that's where we're going tonight.
Simon Neal across. Well intervened by Tim Cahill. And speeding clear now, Nemanja Matic. That is a very good challenge by Angry Ginge. He played the full 90 last year. I wonder if he's going to play the full 90 again. Essien.
He went.
And it's just a little bit over the top of Tim Cahill's head. So we'll go down to the touchline. And Alex Scott is waiting for us.
Guys, I can't stop laughing because every second closer, I think I'm going to throw up. I think I'm going to throw up.
I'm in a bad way. My heart is going like 10 to the top. I am not well. This is so scary.
GK, look, you went on. Where's the motivational speech here?
Do you know what? It can't get any worse than me. Just keep your eye on the ball. No gun fingers. You've got this. You've got it.
I just regret saying that I ever touched a ball in my life.
What do you mean? The rumours going around town and you're actually quite good.
As soon as I got on that pitch, I realised playing with like 15-year-old women is very different to playing with Wayne Rooney. It's different worlds.
Yeah.
Well, look, your team's winning at the moment. It's all
God, I think we might do it. Nothing to do with me, but I think we might do it.
Well, right, you need to get ready to go on.
Really?
Yeah. Right, really?
Perfect.
Why did I get scared. I was like, no, what's happening? What's happening?
Oh gosh, this is going to be hilarious. Right, it's back to our commentators.
She got the call, Chloe Burrows, after publicly demanding to know why they'd booked GK Barry and not her. Doesn't look as confident now. Molly McCann. It's away by Jack Wilshere. Matic. Byrne just tidying things up on that right-hand side for World 11. Just keeping Tom Grennan quiet at the moment, who in turn is now being wrestled by Molly McCann. It's two worlds you didn't expect to collide. UFC fighter and pop star.
There he is, meatball Tom.
He was at Luton and Stevenage and with Aston Villa on trial before the music took over. I think Spotify streams show that it was a good change of career. Sean Wright-Phillips. Poke that out wide. The cross into the box is almost dealt with by Bazinga. Grennan. And Matic has taken over, and there's a lot of green grass for him to run into here. He has got Jolien Lescott for company. Switched it to Tim Cahill. Michael Essien. Podolski in front of him. Cahill wants it back. Albert. Little give and go with Michael Essien. And it's safely handled by Joe Marler.
And he's taken it to ground as well, managing the game for the team. That is some smart play.
He's made the save, and he's won the ruck.
Nicky Byrne.
Space on the far side.
Essien couldn't find it. He found Theo Walcott instead. Matic. Podolski. Bazinga. Podolski again. Jordi Alba. England haven't had much possession since taking that 3-goal lead. Essien going for one from distance. Oh! And he knows how to pick out the bottom corner. There was no reaching that. That was a thunderbolt from Michael Essien just moments before he was about to be substituted. And the World 11 are on the scoreboard.
It was coming. It was definitely coming. A decent bit of pressure from the World 11 for the last couple of minutes, and oh, he got a hand to it.
Yeah, he makes a great effort. Oh. But Essien from there is always going to be tough for Joe, I think. It's a great finish.
Almost a great save.
Almost.
Replacing goal scorer Michael Essien is number 20,
and he was unsighted.
Yeah, I think he moved a little bit right because he couldn't see. But yeah, big distance cover. It's deceptive, you know. It's deceptive how big that goal is sometimes.
Now Bonucci comes on to replace him. Leonardo Bonucci's second appearance at Soccer Aid. He won Euro 2020 and scored the equaliser against England in the final at Wembley, so he knows exactly how to ruin an English afternoon.
Am I detecting a slight bit of English nerves?
Damson Idris, he might just get Wright-Phillips away here. A burst of place for Sean Wright-Phillips, and a very good bit of defensive work.
Good defending, they did well.
Oh.
Jordi Alba just can't get quite away from Jolyon Lescott. Nicky Byrne slipped before he hit it.
No flying without wings there.
Tell you what, he's picked out Tom Grennan brilliantly there. I was looking at the Angry Ginge Matic battle a little bit earlier, and I thought he's gone a bit lighter on Matic than he did with Tevez last year.
Walcott is away here, but the offside
What a
flag is
save!
up.
Unbelievable.
Trossard made the save anyway, but the flag has been up on the far side. You just saw Wayne Rooney warming up down in front of us, putting his socks back on and getting ready for more action. What does that tell you about how England are feeling right now?
I think Alex Ferguson had a phrase for it.
What was it?
Squeaky bum time.
Podolski's cross. Jill Scott with a glancing header away. Now Matic driving one. And Marler's made a good save down to the foot of his post. No, 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 he says.
Proper bit of keeping there.
Another great save. See, I told you, I knew these guys would hold it down. No stresses at all. Hey, they've both done brilliant in goal. You just had one end where Chris O'Dowd made a great save at feet, and then another one bottom corner here with Joe.
Nicky Byrne is coming off, and Toby Brown, who was really good last year, comes on. He's got a couple of assists last year, Toby Brown. Second appearance, big Manchester United fan. And Wayne Rooney's back.
So I ask, who is he? He goes by the name Wayne Rooney.
And Damson Idris about to come off as well after a starring role in the F1 movie alongside Brad Pitt. He got the opening goal of tonight's game as well, and he's being replaced by Chloe Burrows. She's ready for kids' breakfast in the morning.
And the first thing she says is, "Where am I going?" Come on, Chloe.
Chloe, of course, the star of Chloe versus the World podcast. She's got a little bit more help out there tonight, though.
And we need your help as well, and I'm pretty sure that your mobile phone is probably near you. Everyone's is, mine's just here. And it's probably in your hand right now. So if you can just pick it up, maybe we should try and do this together. I'll donate now, you donate now. Do what you can. We'll just send a text message with our donations. It's almost a little bit of a donation from Theo Walcott there. It's 70818, and all you have to do is text the word 40, 30, 20 or 10 to get involved. There you go. It's done. And you get a text message back which says, thanks from UNICEF, ITV and STV for donating £40 to Soccer Aid.
A £40 donation can make a huge difference, enough to provide emergency therapeutic food for 4 kids. A £30 donation can help vaccinate over 180 children against diseases. Just £20 buys thermal blankets to keep 5 babies warm during an emergency, and 10 quid buys a pack of 2 footballs to allow kids to play and have a childhood.
Rest of the world starting to put their foot on the gas. This is Jordi Alba, and he was stopped by Angry Ginge. Angry Ginge has had another very good 80 minutes in a Soccer Aid shirt. He was at the darts at the O2 with us on Thursday night, watching Luke Litter, who is a big fan of Luke Littler, win the Premier League of darts. I think he'll be a contender for one of the trophies here, Angry Ginge. Here's Molly McCann. That's over the head of Marler. Podolski! Oh, he's right on the crossbar. Nothing Marler could do about that, but stand and admire.
What a strike.
Oh, had some pace on it, that. Oh.
The World 11 knocking on the door, you get the feeling. One more goal, we're up for a grandstand finish.
Well, Joe Marler, 2 Premiership titles, 3 Six Nations, and big hands. And he's using them.
Hey, they're testing him. They are testing him tonight, but he's doing a great job.
We could be looking at man of the match right there.
He gets my vote.
Matic in towards the near post, and the header in from Cahill. And the deficit is now just 1. And if it wasn't before, it's definitely squeaky bum time for England now.
It always seemed to be coming. Just gets in front of him.
Good ball, good run. Overloaded the back zone.
Nothing Joe could really do there.
Now we'll see just how nervous England get. Tim Cahill has made a bit of a difference, charging his way forward. Tom Grennan wanted a free kick. It wasn't forthcoming from the referee. Safe hands from Joe Marler. Remember, if the World 11 were to get another goal tonight, 3-3, and it was to finish like that, we would go to penalties. And then it really does get nerve-jangling. Anyone who watched that Arsenal penalty shootout last night felt their pain.
Oh my God, what a ball!
That's a lovely ball through to Theo Walcott. Oh! Goalkeeper's come out. He's got him. There was certainly contact. The referee says goal kick.
He got the shot away.
And nothing more than that.
He got the shot away before he was touched there.
Well, Chloe Burrows with the ball from the right-hand side. Nothing short of terrific. The ball had gone. There was a little flick after that.
Not much he could have done there.
You know what? I think the ref's taken a similar level to that as the Owen Cooper in the first half. And I think that's even Stevens.
Very diplomatic, Mary.
Yeah, I think that's even Stevens. I think we can all accept that.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest jockeys of all time. A man who once rode all 7 winners on a single day at Royal Ascot, now swapping the saddle for Soccer Aid at the age of 55. If he finds the net, expect a flying dismount.
Frankie in training on Friday was an absolutely superb nick. Let's see if he makes it on Joe Marler's back before the end.
Five and a half minutes before England secure a victory, but 1 goal for the World 11. Penalties looms large.
And if it does go to penalties, we know it's the end of half-term. Lots of people back to school tomorrow. If you're a younger viewer who's allowing your parents to stay up and watch the second half, make sure they say thanks by texting and donating details on the screen.
Jill Scott. Whitehall's had a couple of good touches over on that far side. Tom Grennan. And he's taking on Molly McCann, and that one is going to be a free kick.
Tactical foul, I believe that's called.
Yeah, just a tad, just a tad.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
It was a Taitoshi, wasn't it? England change. Chloe Burrows, she's done her bit. She's replaced by Alex Brooker, who finally gets to share the pitch with Theo Walcott, one of his Arsenal legends. Best known for revealing that on his 2025 Spotify Wrapped, he had Robbie Williams at third behind 5 in the Backstreet Boys.
I'm going for Rooney shot, yeah.
Towards that far corner.
Yeah. Oh, it's close.
How did that stay out?
That was a whisker away.
That was close.
That's why they brought him back on. They've just lost their shape a little bit since Jack Wilshere was replaced and Jermaine Defoe came off. Harry Redknapp's starting to worry about it. He got very competitive the last time we were here at the London Stadium a few years ago.
And is he potentially bringing on his penalty takers?
Paddy McGuinness is the one he's going to bring on. Usually a celebrity goalkeeper rather than an outfield player. Don't like losing Wayne Rooney. He's...
Substitution for England. Replacing number 14, Jack Whitehall, is Soccer Aid legend, earning his 10th cap at Soccer Aid, the one, the only, Mr. Paddy McGuinness!
He needs no introduction. Jack Whitehall, who has been replaced by Paddy McGuinness.
Paddy is pleased to be on as Jack is relieved to be off.
He's the first player in history, Paddy McGuinness, to hit double figures for appearances. It's his 10th appearance tonight. 10 Soccer Aids. The question of sport star playing for Robbie Williams once again. There is a little bit of tension, and Wayne Rooney in particular will be feeling that tension right now.
You can sense both managers know.
Yeah, Rooney is England's captain tonight. He is the most decorated player on the pitch. He has the worst Soccer Aid record of anyone. Last year he scored the fastest goal in Soccer Aid history, and his team still lost 5-4. He's still chasing his first ever Soccer Aid win across both player and manager roles, and he is 90 seconds away from getting it. And Walcott could seal it here.
3v2, that is a real missed opportunity.
No excuse there.
Oh, Theo. Be thinking about that one tonight.
He will be after that ball.
Toby Brown. Jordi Alba. Last minute equaliser.
Ah, what a block.
Almost. Almost.
Should he have shot? Said the only rest of the world person in the box.
No. I was happy with that decision.
Matic is going to shoot.
How long's ref left? What?
Yeah.
I'm getting nervous. I'm starting to feel a little bit shaky.
Well, the FOTMOB player of the match has been decided, and it is Angry Ginge, as you would expect, for the second year in a row. 90 minutes, brilliant performance, an England victory, and the FOTMOB player of the match. Look at that smile, he's not angry anymore.
Delighted with himself.
He got a yellow card, he doesn't care. We've played our 90 minutes.
Here we go.
England
Lovely stuff.
End the wait. They have done it. Robbie Williams smiles. Captain Wayne Rooney finally has his Soccer Aid win on the 20th anniversary. Andrew Ginge is the player of the match. Jermaine Defoe has become the record goal scorer in Soccer Aid history. Joe Marler had an absolute blinder second half as well. A victory that closes the gap in the series that the World 11 have led for years. But tonight's real winners are the children around the world, and you can still donate. Every single pound matters tonight. Thank you very much for getting involved. Thank you very much for being part of Soccer Aid for UNICEF. It's been a brilliant night, and England are definitely going to enjoy it. Wayne Rooney, before tonight, had never captained England to victory at Soccer Aid, but he has now.
We do ask you, everybody here, to stay for the medal presentation.
They're beating the World 11 3-2, but it all got a bit tense towards the end. Let's recap how it all ended. We're here with some of the victorious English players. Here he is. I'm hearing star playing for the second time in a row. Yeah.
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
And you wearing the skipper's armband at the end, weren't
Yeah,
you?
I was going back to Wazza now. I know where I lie. I'm not Wayne Rooney.
Oh, I don't know. Now on.
Hey, has he ever done 2 man of the matches in a row?
Exactly.
He's done again.
Whatever.
What was your line last year? What, the postman always delivers?
Yeah, he does, and evidently does it again.
Oh.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Talk us through the game for England, because on paper everyone was saying, "Oh, World 11 are very tight." You know,
I honestly thought we were going to get absolutely torn apart today, and then we went 3-0 up. Jermaine Defoe was absolutely class. I mean, 2 unbelievable finishes. I mean,
look at that one.
The one of the line.
Yes.
Truth be told, there's rumours saying it weren't going in, but I'll leave that to whoever's looking at it. But yeah, I'm just buzzing with one.
Well, player of the match performance, but can we just talk about your goal?
What a goal.
What a goal. The outside of the foot and everything. Talk us through that moment. Go on.
This is what I do, you know? I show up, I do a job, now I'm playing. Now, you know what? The lads were betting on me all throughout the week at training and just encouraging me, from Joe to Waz to everyone. But to be out here, everyone knows I've wanted to be a footballer my entire life. I stopped at 18 to be a bad actor. So to be here in front of all these people, and my nephews and my brother and everyone's here, so it's just a dream come true.
But what was going through your head at that moment? Because you're up against Van der Sar.
And Jordi Alba's right behind me.
Yeah.
Look,
breathing.
Here we are. But the composure.
You know what, man? I'm a Man United supporter, you know? So going up against Van der Sar was insane. But yeah, I did that for all the amazing Arsenal supporters in the world.
Can we talk about your celebrations as well, Idris? Because we were like,
I just played too much FIFA.
Is he going to do a somersault? And
I know. I played too much FIFA. Ultimate Team. That's my celebration. But no, time of my life, and this crowd.
Great, aren't they?
Oh my God.
And over we go to the big guy, Joe.
Hello.
Well done. I mean,
okay?
yeah, I remember us talking start of the year, and you were like, "Yeah, I'm signed up for goalie," and I went, "Oh, have you played goalie before?" He was like, "No."
No.
How'd you find it?
Well, I'll be honest, it's like the biggest buzz I've had in at least 10 years.
Yeah.
And I only retired 18 months ago. That was bonkers, unbelievable, loved it. I just feel so lucky to be here, it was amazing.
Look at this.
Loved it. What's this one? What a save.
Oh,
it worked! It worked! I got an inch off the ground, they were very kind to
this
me.
one was the best one.
Best bits.
This one.
I got on the floor!
I love it. Look at Mary giving you the intel there. Just the goalkeeper union, the love.
I just want you to know that I did proper back you at half-time. There was a shout that the celebrity goalkeepers were going to let the side down, and I said, no, Joe, definitely not Joe.
Really,
and Chris
though?
did a great
Really,
never,
though, did I?
never.
Really?
No, unbelievable job.
It was
really
great,
well.
great fun.
Oh,
To be fair, I mean, both you and Chris, I think, had good games, you know.
Really good.
Thoughts on second half, Az?
Well, no, amazing. And I just say, Joe gave me a hug, and I am soaking wet. I am drenched.
No, it's amazing, actually. I
like it?
No, I loved it. I want more. Oh, God.
See, do you know what? I am loving
Very
the loving
absorbent
right now,
material.
but I don't want you to miss this moment because you said I was so glad that we won. So you just need to get ready to enjoy the moment. Go enjoy the team.
Yes.
We will
You've
see
got to
you
go half on
afterwards.
half with Rooney as
Well
well.
done, lads.
Come on, everyone. A goal.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Oh.
Oh,
Look, this is the moment.
Lovely.
How good does that feel? Both teams are up there for a celebration of 20 years of Soccer Aid for
Yeah, it's a
UNICEF.
great
It's
feeling.
special.
and here's the great man. Well done, mate. You've got to be happy with all of that.
Mate, I am over the proverbial moon. It's been incredible. Everybody, to a man, to a woman, have been awesome. Everybody's loved it. Everybody's been grateful. The crowd's been incredible. The stadium is the most perfect place to do this show. UNICEF are buzzing. I'm buzzing. We're all buzzing.
Robbie, go on.
Great result as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, in terms of the game, it's just brilliant.
Well, we can exhale too, because normally we are 3-1 down with 20 minutes to play. And this time, somehow, probably for the first time in Soccer Aid history, we went 3-0 up. We could just enjoy the last 30 minutes. And then, of course, a couple of goals went in, but there was 5 minutes left, and I thought we could see them out, and we did. Bradley and Harry are geniuses.
All right, Rob.
They are. Robbie, well, look, you've got the card right there.
Okay,
This is
ladies
the
and
moment.
gentlemen, very proud to say 16,462,353 pounds, a record-breaking total. God bless you, the great British public, remaining undefeated with compassion and empathy. God bless you.
Thank you, Rob. That is the biggest total we've ever had for Soccer Aid at UNICEF. Rob, congratulations. Go over there and join the team and the trophy celebrations.
Gosh, the whole celebrations. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Here we are, Livia, giving the trophy to co-captains Rooney and Angry-Ginge.
Go on, here it goes. The atmosphere is incredible. I can feel the emotion.
Also, lovely and warm, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, World 11 had a great, exactly. World 11 played a great game.
If England don't do it this summer, at least it's come home now. In some ways, it's come home. So, got to be happy with that.
Oh.
Here we are, Alex getting in on the action as well. And a hug from Rob for the World 11. Well, that is it for Soccer Aid for UNICEF 2026. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, just a reminder, you can keep donating until midday on Wednesday, the 1st of July. And 100% of your donations will go to UNICEF and help protect play for every child.
It's been an incredible evening. Thank you so much for watching and donating. Thank you to our pundits. Lovely to have you with us as always. Get back on the field. You guys, come on. We need you next year. And here's to
What an
another
evening it's
20
been.
years. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good night.